Tell him O shot you.
Instagram, go live.
And you and I, there's a new life.
Chamberlain, he's got it.
Let me talk that street shit, man.
My sanctuary.
And you and I, there's new
Ghetto gospel.
my sanctuary.
Broken hearts making $1 million luncheon pads. I'm from a neighborhood where niggas' attitude is fuck a damn. Where niggas only dreamers about and stunt with shit they never had. But all they end up with is 2 baby mamas in the jag. Weighing bags while the neighbors pass, hoping it double fast. Real with your rent money, fuck it up your ass. Potato mash and from the past. Fuck up shooting head, it ain't no frontin' bags. Stress awake the evil, now he hitting his homeboys for cash. No man just setting up scenes, he gotta act the class. Nigga get raw with you and act mad, then go and count your cash. Shit sad, make you wish murder was an app on iPad. Download and press one button and kill your roach ass. My little nigga got 3 stripes, he ain't tucking no flags. Ever punched a tough nigga, made him tell jokes like Sinbad. Walked around your enemies, hood strapped like gym pads. Called everything, got in this smashed on they bitch ass. Her buddy got killed for his hoe, he loved the bitch ass. She was fucking on his partner, he fought him and then got shit bagged. Doctor said that he was gon' make it, he had a good chance, but then his kidney failed and he died and his bitch still playing. I just seen the bitch with Lou Williams and he a 6 man. These hoes will do whatever for dick, shoes, and a suntan. Bitches trying to be booed up, I'm thinking Boudin. Before I let a hoe wipe me, I'll sell food cans. Your big homie a buster, he buys joints from a shoe stand. He think making shirts for the hood is a genius new plan. I need to put y'all money together and get him a new van. If he ever play with me, I'ma tat his face with a new hand. The law's getting hot in the city, this bitch like Sudan. You can't play no games with them bitches, they shoot with 2 hands. My people yelling peace and no violence, they showing 2 hands. When you wake up in the morning, it's another one on the newsstand. My partner cut his monitor off, he got a new stance. Paroled on 50% of his time, skip to my loot dance. Niggas saying fuck a blue one, let's take the blue chance. Nowadays niggas do whatever for stacks of blue bands. Niggas ready to give up they mama to have a blue hand. The shit that niggas will do for a 20'll make you puke, man. Sad but it's true, man. Gotta clean the table when you chew, man. Cause crumbs that brought the evil out of you, man. They say to do your dirt by your lonely, that's hard to do, man. Cause pressure always easier felt when done by 2, man. But every time you put on a nigga, he turn to Suzanne, a bitch and male clothes. Then the street shit is broken. Everybody want all the smoke. This is a joke, man. Until a hookah burn in your chest and it's blood to choking. You never politicked in the hood. You're not a spokesman, so stop telling these rappers they good. When they do shows, man, put them to the flies they own and slap the dough, man. Make a nigga say cheese and shake the room with some whoop ass. Y'all niggas ain't having no academics in them book bags. Just good boys that look bad. This street shit got so sad.
If it's a simulation, you can't use that terminology to tell me that I should be okay with struggling, or I should not think about struggling, then I can see that it's a simulation, I can see that I can create my own reality. You can say that, but it's no basis to it, right? To be exact. Like you saying a nigga working at McDonald's, he don't look around and be like, damn, bro, you know this is a simulation, G. And I'm really working at McDonald's because I didn't want no money. Because I knew that I was going to fuck it off. It's like, why you ain't simulate yourself to be a better person? Or even simulate yourself in a world where you had the money.
Yo.
Where's everybody at?
I don't know, bro. I'm pretty sure Scoop is up here. I'm waiting on him to jump back in. I think he was setting up the live on his Facebook.
We live now.
Let me hit him, make sure.
Live in the ever, bro.
Alright, I knew you was good. Still ain't hear from Swab yet. That nigga boy always end up.
They trying to take my road about the vision. They hoe be trying to roll me out my
I'm
gym.
about to go in
This the
right
shit
now,
the hood
damn
learners
girl.
what got us riding with burners. This shit a constant reminder.
School, you ain't have nothing that you had as far as on your topic list.
She don't be second planning. She sip beside us some apple cider. It's appetizing. I'm good on them sample sizes. The sample sizes
I got bullshit.
to analyze my brothers.
I was
We all
watching
immortal. Ain't doing no standing by.
fucking
And we
hour.
time to dive in that water. We swimming and synchronizing niggas. Like a swim team.
Mind you though, our audio live as fuck,
The
bro.
whole thing, like I don't know what skim mean. Probably need some milk. We cool to
Alright.
be the C19. Me 18, but I'm strapped with a
And why you
C9.
saying that?
I'm
What you mean?
C19.
Like our audio, this what we saying right now is live, nigga.
Oh, yeah.
I'm burning
Yeah,
like a
I figured
CD
that.
disc. Talking about mistakes I
I'm
made.
live
You
on
don't want to
YouTube,
see the
yeah,
list.
yeah.
But I kept a cool to me in the face.
But yeah, what you say you was tuning into?
Man, this nigga DJ Academics was talking to Selena Powell.
They trying to take my road about the vision. They hoe be trying to roll me
It
out
was
my
straight
gym.
fuck shit, bro. It was so disgusting, bro. Cause he kept calling her queen. What's going on out here, bro? What's going on out here, bro?
Oh, so you seen those 3 facially challenged girls that was on No
I
Jumper?
never watched that shit, bro. I would never watch that shit, dog. But Chief Keef baby mama is facially challenged, boy. But that bitch. These rappers, these rappers have to slow down, bro. They have to slow down on their critiquing.
Rappers, I don't know, bro. We in that room, bro. But yeah, I seen her. I was like, man, black brothers really out here, nigga, taking the fucking 3rd class citizen from another beret.
Listen, man, that shit's so sick, bro. That shit's so sick, man.
But yeah, you heard what they were talking about. Like I said, I ain't watched it, but I got the little gist of it, man. I heard my boy saying, man, that shit was so stupid. It ain't felt like I needed to respond to some shit like that.
Listen, bro, I couldn't even much get into it at all, bro. I'm telling you, I couldn't do it to myself, bro. Cause I know what they about, bro. I can't get that bit. I can't get that bit a token of my time, bro.
Yeah, I seen a couple of my people that I'm following talking about it, nigga. So they showed the video, nigga, and I heard her saying what she was saying about him.
Man, what she was saying, bro?
She was saying, she was like, nah,
She was saying about Keith?
Nah, Odell.
Oh, the shitty shit. Shitty cuz. It's a whole lot of shitty cuz out here, bro.
Odell Beckham say, man, that shit sounds so like the most bullshit. He can't even take it serious, bro. He said he can't even take a situation like that serious.
A bitch say, bro, I just want. But at the same time, like, what if you really just think a bitch is a smut and you just want to call over, bro, to shit on her, dog?
Huh?
What if you just want to shit on a bit, bro?
Nah, he not shitting on her.
You saying he wouldn't even shit on her?
I'm telling you that the whole allegation is she's saying that he want to be shitted on by her.
Oh, that's right. No. I could see him shitting on her. You see, that make way more sense to me. If he was like, man, just come over, bro. I'm gonna let one go on you and then send you back to the spot. Cause I don't feel like going to the bathroom right now. Cause I will understand that from a bro like that. But come on, man. I'm not believing Odell going. I believe a lot of weird things about bro, but I ain't gonna believe that one, bro.
You don't believe he going out like that?
I can't see him going out like that. By her, bro, like at least come on, man.
At least get yourself in a situation.
Man, you gotta be. Come on, man. At least be the baddest. But you telling me you just finna let a random bit, a hurt random bit.
See, but he probably look at you and be like, "Nigga, Rihanna ain't better than this bitch right here to me."
Man, look, man, them boys, judgment can't be that bad, bro.
Yeah, that's how them boys' judgment is, bro.
Everybody
got bruh. Nigga, go look at them celebrities who the fuck they end up wifing and shit, bro.
I just seen somebody with a funny looking wife recently.
Man, they don't stop, nigga. That's their whole game, nigga. Dr. Dre wife, funny looking.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Long face.
Listen, bro. What was I looking at, man? They all got funny wives though, bro. And somebody was talking about that shit because they gonna always use that little stupid conversation. Love, nigga. What about love? What about love? Right. They don't get it, bro. They don't understand, bro. I can't even fathom. For me being on my side, I can't even see what they talking about, bro. I can't even imagine what they could be talking about, bro.
But they ain't talking about nothing, bro.
I can't even imagine what they could be talking about, bro. When they talking about lean on love, bro. It's not even reasonable, bro. I can't even see. I can't even see like a real deal, like Indian bitch. Like I can't even see her really being down for me. I can't even see her liking me. You know what I'm saying? They don't even look like they like us, bro. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not particularly interested. And I wouldn't expect you to be particularly interested. It's not that we racist. It's not that maybe we couldn't love each other, but this is not.
Yeah, I'm always saying that whenever I see Indian females, I'm like, man, it ain't hurting me none not to have one. But I ain't banging on them. I say the same thing about
And
white
and
females.
that's a weird example because they're closer to us.
No, they hate us though.
That's what I'm saying.
So I gotta duck them.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
But the thing is, it's a big difference between the East Indians and the West Indians, bro. Them East Indians with the dots, they don't want to see us buy them, bro.
Oh hell no.
They skinny. They don't want to see us buy them, bro.
That's a fact. And we can't be mad at them, bro. We can't be mad at them, bro.
What you saying? You wouldn't really want an Indian, bro, buy you too much.
Shit, bro. You know we fucking whatchamacallit, bro. We accepting that shit, bro.
Adam Johor.
That's what I'm saying. We accepting that shit, bro. I ain't even tripping because I don't know. It don't make me feel no kind of way either way.
Either way,
But
man.
at the same time, I couldn't see me getting into a fully committed relationship off of the simple fact that it ain't me. I don't understand. I can learn your culture and shit, but I'd rather learn from the outside looking in.
Like, bro, when I tell you that our people do that shit a lot, bro.
They come up with excuses, bro. They come up with excuses, bro, to break us down.
Nigga, we thrive on that shit. I was just looking at Kamala Harris' husband. I was like, man, this white guy look dorky, like a doofus.
When did it come? What school, bro? What happened? What happened? Because it's not natural. It's not natural, bro.
But the thing is, bro, I tell you, like when I look at them women and I see how they be trying to be, I feel like that's the only place that they're gonna end up, bro. One of them dorky niggas that he got, because Kamala Harris' husband, he already had a wife. He got 2 youths.
Right.
He one of them dorks.
So he's straight.
Yeah. So
he don't need no more jits.
You feel me?
His legacy gonna live on. Now he finna fuck up somebody else's shit.
On the opposite side of the spectrum, it's a nigga that held his virginity till marriage. And he got plans to have a lot of jits. But he had already got somebody lady. So I'm wondering how that's gonna play out.
Man.
Wonder how that situation gonna play out, brother.
Bro, that shit crazy, bro. I don't even try to fight it no more, bro, because it's a never ending argument.
Hey, man, see, I don't even want to go in on that, bro. I want to reach out to SWAT one more time, bro. So I don't even want to go in on the situation, bro, because I kind of want to go in a little bit on the Cardi B situation, but I don't know. We might be able to save it. I'm trying to figure out.
Curvis just hit me, so he off, bro. You got Curvis' contact?
Nah, but what you talking about? Hit him up, man.
I got him on the book. He on the book live right now, nigga. He live on the book.
So what you saying? He planning on jumping in?
Yeah, I'm finna just send him the Jitsi.
Yeah,
start off light with Curry.
Send him the motherfucking link, bro. Damn, little Haiti, I was just looking up some shit, bro. Hey, the game going on right now.
It gotta be.
It's almost halftime. Lakers is killing them boys. Not killing them. Up by 9 points.
All right.
Damn, that was. He said it was killing them.
Yeah, that ain't bad, man.
Up by 17. Last time I looked up.
Yeah, I don't think Denver Nuggets got really no chance.
Well, we've been saying that about them since round 1. So
nah, because who they beat in round 1? I thought they was gonna win round 1 against Utah. I didn't have faith in Utah. Yeah, I didn't have faith in Utah. But what I was saying about the LA Clippers series, the reason why they won that is matchup. LA Clippers don't have no big man or nothing really. That pick and roll was terrorizing them boys. Hey, it was the same thing that happened in Utah, but that's why I said LA It's not gonna happen to the Lakers. They got too much size. That shit ain't going. That shit, that ain't their weakness. I feel like their weakness is guard play. So unless a team,
Rondo is back.
Huh?
Rondo is back.
Rondo is definitely back, but their free throw percentage is super low.
Yeah, that's true.
So I'm just thinking, nigga, it ain't too much effective guards. Like, Caldwell Pope still starting?
No, this nigga a bum. He come off the bench. When he's hitting threes, he's good. When he's not effective.
Yeah. I thought that nigga was gonna be nice as shit, boy. I remember because
coming out of college, yeah.
Yeah, he went to Georgia with my cousin. And I remember the first time before I even left high school going to work out with his ass. I'm like, yeah, he was solid, but I don't know, bro. Because in college he didn't have no jump shot. So that little jump shot, because in the NBA it seemed like he's known as a jump shooter now, nigga. But in college he ain't had no jump shot. He was an athletic motherfucker.
I'm trying to see what that Jit gonna do, man. That Jit from Memphis, bro. I like, bro.
Who from Memphis?
You know, that's my kind of. That's my kind of guy, bro. That's my kind of guy,
John Morant
bro.
is nice.
I ain't even know about him till recently.
I like the way little bro hoop.
This man, for being so small, this nigga is fearless.
What you mean being so small? But y'all always got this fake ass basketball shit.
But this man, like, he's small, but he drives fearlessly. Like, this nigga don't scared of contact or nothing. I like that. He plays sort of like Russell Westbrook, kind of fearless.
Hell no, bro.
That's what that's how everybody compared him when they brought him to my attention.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Y'all don't be watching Russell Westbrook, boy. I tell you, I've been telling y'all since OKC that man right there is a terrible basketball player.
You hate him.
At the sport of basketball, he's terrible. His competitiveness and his ability to drive hard, I guess it works, but in playoffs, bro, I've never seen somebody pull up and shoot those, bro. He always pull up and do those lean-in shots.
Yeah, that's the problem. The only reason why he's not effective because he's going away from his game.
And what
he's not a jump shooter, but for some reason in the playoff, that's all he wants to do.
Hey, because it's scouting report.
Yeah.
In the playoffs, it's a whole different basketball, nigga. And in the regular season, that shit work. And I tell you, bro, like, I'm always looking at him, and it'd be the same thing with Bron. Anybody that I know is super dominant going to the hole, when they make a shot, I don't know, not everybody, but Bron do it, Russell Westbrook do it. It's players like KD, he'll do the same play every time. He don't really care if you say nothing about it. But like a LeBron, he don't really want to keep on going to the basket every play. He want to do them little stupid ass 3-pointers, but hey, to each his own, bro, if you're trying to prove yourself. But yeah, man.
I mean, that's not good on your body.
Facts.
Yeah, again, that's why Dwayne Wade's career got cut a little bit short. Not, I don't say, but
bro, it was
definitely
dieting.
Oh shit, we got a bro coming in a bit live.
It was badass dieting, nigga, with D Wade.
Yo,
what's good, y'all, boy? Motherfucking curve in the motherfucking building,
nigga. We finna turn this to the car podcast.
Fresh off with it, man.
Straight up. You must got some shit on your chest.
Huh?
Said you must got some shit on your chest. We talking ball right now.
Oh shit, what we talking about? Cause I know Lakers kicking it to the Nuggets right now. I saw.
We were just saying, nigga, Nuggets really had no chance because the reason why they won them first two series is lack of big man from the other teams. But we saying with the Lakers, nigga, that shit ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, they ain't gonna have no answer for Anthony Davis.
Yeah, that's the main thing I was thinking about.
Hell no, he can't do nothing with that nigga. Hell no. That's why the Clippers lost. The Clippers they didn't have anybody that could match up with Jokic, man. Jokic, when he step out on that perimeter at the top of the key, it's a wrap, bro. When
bro, it's a
wrap. Out, Montrez out, that shit cooked, bro. What did they do?
That shit was a wrap. I'm trying to tell you, bro. That's why Murray was able to score so easy, bro. Them pick and roll, bro. It's like, what can you do, bro? Because every time he coming off that bit, he looking to score, and if you overplay him, he give it to a motherfucker shooting threes, going to like it's just
Man, bro. Like I told you, even when I was younger, bro, I always wonder why NBA players don't play man to man, bro, and why they don't switch everything. Niggas be scared to play defense, bro.
You can't switch everything. You can't switch a center into a point guard.
It depends on who the center is. Though.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Exactly, but how many? We can't count with our hands how many centers that can actually stay in front of a point guard. There's very few of them.
What you mean?
That's why the only
I'll throw it out there. Like, even though he's not naturally a center, he played it this year. But PJ Tucker guard 1 through 5.
But this man is a guard. He's 6'5". He better be able to move.
He played the center though.
But the thing, he's not a center body. Like, he's not a slow-footed center. This man has a guard body.
All right, tell me a slow-footed center in today's NBA game.
Slow-footed center?
Yeah, Jokic and them boys.
Jokic. Definitely Jokic. The Clippers big man.
Who?
Zubac. Vucevic. Yes, he does. Yeah, Vucevic.
Yeah, definitely Vuce, definitely.
Who else? Pretty much all the white boys who play center.
See, and that's the thing. We can go watch right now how my boy play. Because the fact that y'all use Vucevic, I don't know if y'all watch him a lot.
I watch. I'm a big time Magic fan.
Bro, he's amazing on that shit.
Bro, he actually improved. But this man cannot. You can't. Every time, like, that's why they got rid of Elfrid Payton, because Elfrid Payton used to get beat all the time, and then on the pick and roll. So now Vooch had to switch to guards, and he gets in foul trouble. That's why they got rid of him. Because if you constantly put in a guard, put a big man, a center to guard a guard outside of the perimeter all the time, they're gonna go into foul trouble or get tired and won't be as effective. That's why it doesn't work. The only time that shit works is when they're playing small ball. Like when you have like a power forward playing center, like a small forward type of power forward playing center. Yeah, that's when that shit works. That's why the Warriors defense was so dominant, because they had Draymond Green playing center, and this nigga can guard 1 to 5. So that shit worked. Even that's why they were able to switch everything. But in the traditional lineup, you can't have that.
And that's what I was saying. Like, I can't really speak for today's NBA, but I'm speaking for today's NBA when I'm saying I don't know a traditional center. So for a center, because before what they used to do back in the days is the center would hedge hard, meaning that I give my guard time to catch up. But now centers and like the way I see motherfuckers playing, bro,
they popping out to the three.
Exactly. So they might
on the offense, but I'm talking about on the defensive end. You still got to play some type of traditional defense when it comes to on the offense. It's another thing, but on the defense,
not if the center on the opposing team
keeps on popping. Is what we're saying.
What they do is they hedge a little bit. They hedge. They don't fully commit, but they close out on them. But on top, when they're playing like pick and pop, when the center pops, usually what end up happening is that the point guard ended up in the opposing team's center. And when you have a center, slow-footed center, what's gonna happen is the guard collapse the whole defense because they just blew by the center.
Get back.
You
can't get back. Is what you're saying.
Blew by the center, can't get back. Now they're in the paint. Everybody collapsing. That's when the ball kicks out for open threes and stuff. You can't do that.
But now everybody's shooting threes, so that play right there, majority, like when you name the few slow-footed centers in the league, those are just a few. But majority of teams now, like they got the center that's gonna pop out. Like they got him probably on the bench. They probably got him. He probably ain't starting, but they got one that does that.
Yeah, of course. But I'm saying you can't afford for your star player to like Magic can't afford for Vucevic to be on the bench. This nigga is the offense. This nigga was giving it to fucking Bucks, man.
Hey, and that's what hinders us winning because that whole method of thinking don't make no sense to me, bro. Either you're gonna have to get harder on the defense with the hedge, or bro, you can't. I don't know, bro. He cannot be such a liability just because he's that good on the offensive end. Or maybe he wants to play defense. That's why coach don't put him on the bench. Like it has to be an explanation for why a nigga isn't really. Because bro, every time niggas use that pick and roll, bro, they get blowed by, bro. Every time.
Actually,
single time.
the way they do it now, and which is kind of effective, and when it's really effective when the opposing point guard cannot shoot pull up threes. What they do, they just back up, put a hand out, and they're able to play like that. That's how they do it now. But when you have a point guard who can actually pull threes, that shit doesn't work.
You gotta close out.
And you gotta close out.
And what point guard is that lethal beside Curry?
Right, and I was going into, because now you got the point guards. The game is based off the shot now. Like nobody's really like, I mean, it's defensive shot, like 3-point shot. Majority of the point guards in the league right now, they're not shooting a good 3-point percentage.
Is there?
All right, so what's the top point guards right now? Starting point guards that's shooting a good 3-point percentage.
Curry. The boy from
hold on, Curry.
Kemba Walker.
Curry played basketball. Did he play?
All right, Kemba Walker.
All right, Kemba.
Dragic from the Heat.
Jamal. Dragic is never gonna be on the list because he shoots such a low amount of shots.
No,
I was looking
he
at
does not.
Yeah,
So
he does
you
not.
I'm about to check out the percentage.
Pick it up. Jamal. Pretty much, you can't be an effective point guard in the NBA right now without being an effective 3-point shooter.
I don't know, because Rondo still get.
But Rondo is not a star, though.
Thank you.
Rondo is not a star.
30s.
Huh? What you was finna say, T?
His percentage isn't high, but let me just compare it to somebody else before I even say anything.
Who are you talking about?
Dragic 3-point percentage is not high.
What is it?
I'm not gonna say it until I go get somebody else.
Because you know the average NBA 3-point shooting rate, 3-point shooting percentage is around late 30s.
Mm-hmm.
That's the average. Like to be considered in a very effective 3-point shooter, you have to average the late 30s.
Let me see the 2020. Yeah, bro, I don't see. George Hill is up here.
George Hill was actually the number 1 3-point shooting guard or player overall in the NBA this year.
No, I'm not sure because right here I see Matt Thomas number 1, JJ Redick number 2, Seth number 3.
Point guard.
All right, point guard. All right, that makes sense. Shake Milton. I fuck with Shake. Yeah, bro. That Gorgon Dragic guy is not on this list. Yeah, his percentage is not low, but it ain't good, bro. Like I'm talking about, he's not even top 100. I don't think.
What's his percentage?
I gotta find him. Like he's not even on the list no more. All right, Gorgon Dragic number 98, 37.2%.
Yeah, that's the NBA average. Actually, that's
also how many shots though, and then playing time.
That's what I'm saying. Volume. I know he takes a lot of threes.
You talking about a whole game worth? He ain't shooting a whole game worth at that.
He takes a lot of threes.
I'm gonna check it out right now.
Yeah, because then it come down to play time. It come down to like, you feel me?
Yeah, he's a starter. Of course, he gets play time.
Man, bro, you sure Dragic's still starting, bro? See, that's the thing, bro. I don't watch basketball, bro. So I'm not even gonna argue with you, bro.
Yeah, that's why I'm carrying on key points. I ain't watched the basketball game.
I ain't watched the game since Kobe got hurt, bro.
God damn.
God damn, bro.
A full game.
Nigga, my last shit was 2012 watching Kobe go crazy on the motherfucking Golden State Warriors, man.
Damn.
That was my last full game. And then I watched the playoffs because I expected Dwight Howard to play better. He tried. He was a pussy. But, man, I expected a lot more from Dwight Howard, but we had Nash and everything. But Nash ended up getting hurt randomly.
Man, I forgot the Lakers had Nash
Bro,
for a little minute.
man, this motherfucker haven't been the same since he left the
Since
Magic.
Orlando.
This nigga should have never left, bro.
Bro, I
Yeah.
don't know what the fuck happened to him, bro.
That boy.
That nigga want to be Hollywood, and he got exposed.
Bro, but I'm saying, bro, you remember that, bro? We had a natural talent conversation the other day, bro. How that shit just wash off you, bro?
What?
Your grace and favor went away.
Like that, bro. He went from being bro. Wasn't he like the scoring, bro? He was
No, this nigga was never a scorer.
Who? Dwight Howard?
Dwight Howard was never a scorer.
Never had post moves.
Bro, he had he had the points
Nope.
though, bro.
This nigga was big as fuck, and they feed him the ball all the time. All he does is back niggas up and dunk.
What was his point average though, bro?
No, he averaged 20 points.
That's when they had Turk.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, they had a lot of
He
distractions.
averaged 20 points, but the way he scored is Turk throwing lobs,
or
is Nelson throwing lobs, or he backed everybody. He backed these niggas up and dunk on them. That's how he scored.
Dude, he used to do that. What the fuck happened to that?
But he got exposed. He always gets exposed in the
bro. He lost weight.
Yeah,
this nigga dropped weight, and the NBA changed. Like he couldn't shoot free throws, so they fouled him all the time. So he wasn't effective like that. He didn't have the post moves like Shaq did.
He was working with your boy. He was trying to get the hook shot up.
Hey, I tell you, and that's why I don't make excuses for him, and that's why Kobe didn't respect him, because they put everybody around him. They put Hakeem the Dream Olajuwon around this man. They put everybody around this man, bro. This man playful, bro. He's not a bad.
He was a goofy ass nigga, bro. Like that's why people don't like him. Like, nigga, stop fucking smiling and be mad and play.
Play basketball, motherfucker.
You so
This
buff.
nigga, shut the fuck up, dude. Stop smiling.
Hey, that's what that buff shit about though. Everybody, like I don't know if y'all pay attention to the weightlifting world. I'm always in the weightlifting world, bro. All them boys is
What? See, you in the weightlifting world?
I'm not in it like working out with them, but I'm
about to say, bro.
He be watching them carry around the barrels and shit.
This nigga the other day, I told him like I was gonna go to the gym in the morning. He's like, why are you going to the gym for? And this nigga saw my he's in the weightlifting world.
I really take that weightlifting shit serious, bro. Like, I'm one of the most serious weightlifting bros you ever meet.
Man, that's funny as fuck, bro.
You know what's so crazy though? You know what's so crazy, bro? Like he's like dead ass. Cause I remember freshman year when we had summer workouts and shit. This nigga Terrence could really lift, bro. Huh?
Bro, don't tell these boys, bro. You ain't gotta tell nothing to these boys, bro. These boys hating on me, bro.
He really used to lift. Like that shit used to shock the head. I'm like, bro, T.O. skinny ass, this nigga slanging them shit.
I swear to God, bro.
Hey, Josh went to college with me. My head coach that was there at first, he didn't like me because I had dreads, but we had this assistant coach the whole time. He was like, man, bro, you the best player on the team, bro. When you get a chance, bro, I'm gonna play you. Anyways, bro, the season going on, bro, I ain't playing, bro. When we started the season off, like we got a chart where everybody started at. At the end of the season, if we go back and look at my squat number had to be from somewhere. I can't know how crazy it was, but I know that I was top 3 up there with big man. And I remember coach coming in there and being like, bro, this man ain't played a minute of basketball yet, bro. But he's the hardest worker in this weight room. Hey, anyways, that just ended up showing itself because I ended up being 180 at the school. But as soon as he got the job, nigga, the first day he got the job, nigga, within practice, nigga, he looked at me and was like, hey, bro, switch your jersey over. And he put me on the starting team. So what I'm telling y'all is y'all don't know nothing about me.
I'm judging you. Maybe you were saving that shit, bro. You had to be saving that shit because I had the man in weightlifting class.
Why would I be a buff basketball player? What are you talking about? I don't want to be a buff basketball player.
Bro, I'm just saying I seen the man doing the goofiest thing around weights.
Yeah, because I don't take it serious because it's not effective.
I saw the man hanging off a weight like a monkey, nigga, on the squat rack.
Time to get down to business. That's what I stand up for. I don't stand up for me going in the weight room working out by myself. I don't want to be buff. But if we are all in the weight room, man, and it's time to do some weights and run some suicides, and let's see who's gonna win. That's what I stand on. I really don't stand on free weights. That's not me.
Man, let me get some gunshots, man. Fuck that.
In here, but hey,
I got gunshots going right now, nigga. I'm in there.
Oh, you must got them bitches on your private end.
Yeah, on the live. They live.
You a private secretary, yeah.
On live entertainment. I'm Hurricane Chris in this bit.
But yeah, bro. Scoop, bro. I know you had something else. To drop on the conversation, bro.
Yo,
what's up?
Yo, Y'all saw the thing about Bronny James?
With the white
Yeah.
girl.
Ooh, that's a good transition because we were talking about that earlier.
Like what y'all thought on that, man? Like,
Wait, what
what,
happened? Because I didn't see it.
no,
I've been working. I ain't
he
see it.
did a TikTok with this white chick, and everybody assuming that and previously he did a TikTok about the type of chick that he likes, and all he pointed out was white chick, Spanish chick, and any light skinned chick, and people were kind of mad about that, and I'm like, me the way I stand about it is that this nigga grew up around white people all his life, like the school he goes to are predominantly white.
Mm-hmm.
Like he doesn't grow up. He's not around black people all the time. Like what is he supposed to do?
Oh no, bro. Cause
First,
I remember when I went to my little short little stint at a white school, bro. You can call a pop go white school or not, but I remember that the white girls would date the white boys, the black boys would date. Hey, it sounds weird as hell to say that. Now it ain't even weird, but like that shit just seemed like niggas date within they shit, no matter even if you at a mixed school.
Nah, bro.
yeah, it's always
This, but
it's always the motherfuckers that date white people all day.
here's the thing though.
Go
This
ahead.
man goes to like been going to elite private school all his life.
He's
Mm-hmm.
Man,
an
the school
elitist,
the school he goes to is like 40 grand a year for tuition. There's not gonna be a lot of black people there.
all the
This
motherfuckers
man
in the
never
league.
be, but if he's never been around black people or black girls, what is he supposed to do?
That's facts.
That's the problem. Why has he never
I
been
mean,
around?
exactly. We could
Why
speak
has he
on
never
that.
been
Yeah,
around? Yeah. Why has he never been
that's
around black
the
people?
right. That's where people should really focus on, not just him.
Yeah.
Like he's a kid.
Hey,
Well,
He's a
no,
Curve.
kid.
it's yeah. The foundation was wrong. You know,
Hey,
no, the
Curve, man,
foundation was wrong.
what's your
Yo,
thought on it? What's your thought on this whole situation, man?
um, I mean, me personally, I don't see anything wrong with it per se. Hell, you like who you like. You know what I'm saying? If you like
Facts.
white women, Spanish women, blue women, pink women, that's your business.
Yeah,
You
people
like
are making a big deal about it.
it's
He's a
nothing.
kid. Like,
It's nothing to make a big. This my take on it, right? Like people justify the whole LGBT movement based off of people being happy. But then when it comes to stuff like this, it's not a matter of you being happy. Like make the shit make sense, bro. If you gonna say that people are justified with the whole LGBT thing because they need to be happy, then it need to be the same way for if a nigga want to be with a white woman. The shit nigga want to be happy, let the nigga be happy in peace and leave the man alone. Ain't nothing wrong with that shit. Fuck it.
I
You can't
feel
you
that,
can't
bro.
you can't force the man to be with a black woman because he's black. Like if you don't want to do it, you don't want to do it. That's his business.
Bro, I feel
yo,
that,
bro,
bro.
like what black women look at you funny when you're with a white chick, bro.
They should. Why
They
wouldn't?
look at you
What they
funny.
should.
I'm about to
They
say, cause
you
But
deserve
but
that. You
here's
deserve
here's
that
what it
look. You
here's
deserve
what it
that look.
here's what it gets down to though. Here's what it gets down to. Why do they look like that though? For what? What's the reason?
Because they wondering what the fuck are you doing? What
But
are
what I'm
you
saying
doing
is
with your blackness, sir?
like look at him for example, right?
Mhm.
He's a young black man with money because
Mhm.
his dad has money, obviously, whatever. But it's a young black man with money. Why are you looking down on him because he has money? If he was broke, would they still look at him the same way?
Exactly. That's what I'm talking about, right?
Yes. Yes.
No,
But
they wouldn't. If he
but
was broke,
but
they wouldn't
maybe
look at him the same way
Yes, yes,
But
because
yes.
it's not.
it's a black
I think
young man. It's a black young man with money.
exact. Whoa, why black females or I feel I'm not gonna say possessive, but they
then
feel like they have rights
to black man,
to successful black men, especially.
You say they have rights?
they
They
think
feel like it's their rights.
Oh, they feel like they're entitled to it.
They're entitled to it. Yeah.
You think it come down to successful black men, or shouldn't they feel like they have the right to a black man?
No,
Period,
no.
though.
Yes, black men, period. But when it comes to successful, that's why like all those ball players and things like that, they go um
They
on their throat whenever they
that's
they made it a campaign though, bro. They made it a marketing strategy, bro. They made it a thing, bro. it was a thing to where I'm gonna get rich and I'm gonna get me a white female. Like that was the whole campaign, bro. That's the whole image that was painted from the get go. I don't know who may have been the first one to pioneer that shit, but no, it's
But he's a,
definitely a shit that if you're, they probably talk about that shit when they in college, bro. I don't know. I ain't never been there with them,
nah,
bro. But
I
they probably
don't
like,
think
man,
so.
I can't wait to get on these white bitches.
They be on
Yeah,
that.
but no,
Huh?
They be on that type of time. I seen them
no,
before.
Come
no, no.
on.
But again, though, to fuck them, not to marry them.
Yeah, facts,
There's
facts, facts.
there's a
But
huge difference.
some reason they fall in love with them sometimes.
Again,
Hey,
again, man,
Lil
I don't
Haiti,
know.
Lil Haiti, even this vision. Every time I see a white person, we always get, like I said, the second class, third class white person. Like, why we get the Chief Keef looking baby
That's
mama?
what I've been seeing. Like whenever,
That's because they don't like black people. They send they
Well,
motherfucking they ticking time bombs to us.
listen, if I'm
Detonate us. Go ahead, Lil Haiti.
that's what I tell. Like I never seen myself marrying any chick that is not black. But if I had to do it, well, I better get the best of the best of the best of the best. Like that's the only way that I see myself doing it.
That's the only way it makes sense.
Yeah, because I'm not
But hey,
beautiful
hey,
black women for the lowest. Nah.
hey, but hey, let me ask you, but why is it that your preference would be black women? Why
Because
is it
I've been
because you
around
black?
black women
Is it
all my
because you're
life.
black, or is it because you grew up around mostly black women?
I would say it's a mixture of both.
Yeah, we love these females, bro. We went to
Yeah,
all
yeah, exactly.
we went to all
Exactly.
levels with them.
Mind you, his mom is black though. Just mind you that point.
And everybody in his family.
It's black. But the thing
Shit,
is, like, if I have a son, like, most likely he's gonna be living in around neighborhoods, that are not predominantly black or African American. If I don't train him or my wife don't train him, he's to be aware at least of that. He's gonna be on some white girls.
Yo, so who is training these white girls? Why are these so quote unquote hot white girls not dating black guys? Like who the fuck training their ass? Because
But
they always
niggas,
find a way to get with these lame ass white guys.
yeah.
I see them all the time. White girls, bro, it be the baddest white girl, bro. A white dude getting her, bro. Brother, the white girls we get is motherfucking white girls that got a fat ass, white girls with like weird color hair, like brunettes and the other ones.
Nah, I don't see that, man. No, I don't see that.
Huh?
I don't see that because, like, even when I was at DP, like the bad white girls were with black dudes.
Bro,
when I live downtown and stuff like that,
What kind of black dudes are you talking about, bro? Because I can't.
What white girl are you talking about?
Right, bro. Because how the fuck do y'all interact, my nigga?
Yeah. Like, what do you like? How did their baddest white girl come to one of our black bros?
Because they baddest white girl is Dr. Sullivan, motherfucking.
But here's the thing. There's this professor who taught at UST. Like he teaches this class called something about black man. It's a class to learn about the black man or whatever. College make all those bullshit classes and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's a class about black men. Most of the enrollees were white girls. Like most of them were white girls. And he asked them, like, I don't get this. Why most of my class enrollees are white girls? And their answer is this: like, we like black guys. We want to learn about them. We wanna know them and stuff like that because we want to be with them. And here's the thing, though. Here's something I'm seeing and stuff like that. The white chicks and stuff, they work to get high value black men. And I could say black female thinks, I'm not gonna say all, but I'm gonna say they think they're entitled to black men and stuff like that. So they don't work as hard. I could say that.
So like, can you tell me a white girl, brother, that you thinking is bad, bro, that's with a black bro?
Celebrities or regular person?
Yeah, this is a celebrity, really. Like, I want to see, like,
Stacey Dash.
Yeah.
Black girls selling themselves out.
Yo, Tay Diggs. What's his name? Tay Diggs got a nice one.
Tay Diggs.
Yeah, Lawrence from Insecure got a badass one.
Who was that? Insecure. You know, I don't watch that type of weird stuff.
Google it.
Lawrence from Insecure.
Matter of fact, if you telling me this girl right here, man, y'all are bugging. Hey, and then I'm about to show you like one of their average white girls in the white world. You're gonna be like, oh my gosh. I'm about to show you probably like Gal Gadot or like one day little white girls. It's nobody in the white world bigging this white lady up. It's nobody in the white world that think that this girl that look like motherfucking Bruce Jenner is hot.
What are you talking about? Jay Ellis's wife?
This is Tay Diggs' wife.
Hey, that left shit look really like Bruce.
I gotta send it to y'all.
Yeah, but here's what up. But look at Jay Ellis's wife though.
I don't know Jay Ellis, but you know Jay Ellis. You watch Insecure.
No, type it, Google it.
Who Jay Ellis is on watch Insecure?
You don't even know Jay Ellis?
Yeah, I know who Jay Ellis is. Jay Ellis is just another movie, man.
All right, my boy Jay Ellis from South Carolina, so I expect this was from Jay Ellis. But even his white girl.
wait. Unpack that, bro. Unpack that.
And he gonna break the bitch down. He gonna break the category down.
He trying to embarrass me though. He trying to embarrass me, bro. So I gotta stay out the limelight. I heard him say this shit. Break that down. What you mean, bro? How you put that shit together?
Oh shit.
That nigga thought I was racist, but yeah, I'm not gonna pull her up. But like when I'm saying like you ever seen like Gal Gadot? Like when I'm saying like you ever heard white people talk about their white girls, bro? That's what I'm saying. Like the white girls that the white people talk about, not the white girls that we talk about. Bro.
It's the same shit that Dame be saying, bro, about what's the nigga name, bro? What's the nigga name from Def Jam?
Tiger Woods' ex-wife is bad.
Tiger Woods' ex-wife was a maid. Tiger Woods' ex-wife was somebody's maid, and Tiger Woods wifed her up. Now she's worth millions of dollars. She was
almost billions. So she made a huge come up, but you can't.
A white man's maid, nigga. This white man.
But she's bad as fuck though.
But not in the white world. I don't want to say like in the white world, those are not
Eddie Murphy's wife.
Bro, it's like, bro. Do you know in the white world, our baddest black females is like a Candace Owens and like everybody got different bad people in their own world. But I'm saying in our black world, bro, we got black women that we think is bad. Just the same way in their white world. That's what I'm saying. Like when they go speak on their white girl, like the same way we'll speak about Rihanna or Beyonce, like whatever girl that we got in the black community that we'll say. If you go to them white people, they're not saying nobody that we dating. That's what I'm saying. Like those little elite white girls always like be on their own white man shit.
And they usually are considered sluts and heathens in the white community.
You want that date?
But honestly speaking, though, like
we don't need to date them anyway, so fuck them.
Truthfully, I don't know, man. Like my uncle's wife is white and she's great.
No, I'm trying to tell you, it's nothing wrong with them being great. The thing is,
always fall in love with anybody, dog.
Yeah, it's like
scientifically speaking, how smart is it to procreate with the offspring that is inevitably gonna put recessive genes within your bloodline?
Niggas don't think about that.
I was about to say white, but the thing about
Who doesn't think about
even
that?
redneck niggas don't give a fuck. That's my problem.
I can say like
that's my problem with Serena Williams.
Your
Hey, but I told my wife, think about it. A Serena Williams, like that's what I'm saying. Within the black world,
Yeah,
it's
she
not
give
a lot
her
of
genes away, boy.
It's not a lot of black bros that'll date her though.
Man,
So,
listen
like,
here, man. What the fuck?
But here's the thing, though. Like,
Better call Scoop.
to answer your question, niggas not thinking about that. Niggas want females who are beautiful, agreeable, easy to deal with, and who can actually have a conversation with. That's it. We're not thinking about offspring colors and shit.
Easy to deal with.
Man, we ain't never had that in the black community. What you saying, Scoop? Why you saying easy to deal with like
But
that?
they all easy to deal with, bro. They all easy to deal with. Ain't nobody harder to deal with than anybody, bro.
Well, Haiti, what you saying about that, man? Because you in the dating world. Scoop is in a relationship, so I feel like he's speaking.
Yeah, bro. How long you been in a relationship, bro? How long you been at the market, Scoop?
Niggas, 10 years now since college, nigga. Since college,
you don't know. You don't know.
Nah, but I was fucking up though, so I got experience, and that's what scared me back off the market again. I got experience, bro.
Hey,
and shit is bad. Shit is bad for sure.
Cause I definitely want to leave this infidelity shit and go to my boy.
But listen, if I had time, it'd be whatever. But I don't be having time, so I just treat it like that. But during the time that I got it, like fuck all that shit you talking about. Like this what's happening right now. But I just don't have time to like, you know what I'm saying, show you what's really going on. I'm gonna let you can talk whatever. I'm not finna lay law down because it is what it is. But if you
But
if you come over to my spot, like law is laid,
here's
no
the
matter
thing.
what.
But here's the disconnect that I'm seeing and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of women wants modern relationship, but they want traditional values from a man.
Hey,
Facts.
bruh.
Big facts.
Oh my God. Hey,
Big
so all right,
facts.
we about to start with you, little Haiti. We about to go around to fucking Scoot, and we about to go to my dog Curve because everybody like they gonna touch on this shit. Go ahead, little Haiti.
Yeah, that's touchy.
Yeah, like so they want like on the traditional sense, they want a man who can lead, who's strong, who can provide,
They
who's
want
a
you to pay the
natural leader.
bills, my nigga.
Right. They want you to pay all the bills and shit like that. But they still want the option to do like whatever they want, being able to not do the traditional shit like cook and clean and stuff like that. And the traditional values that women had back in the days. And that's the disconnect. You can't have both.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the disconnect that's creating a lot of frustration like in the dating, especially for women who are around marrying ages.
Cool.
And
baby.
and the third one is that also a lot of women around those marrying ages and stuff like that, or using the same qualifiers that man is judged by.
Man, ooh, speak on
in
that.
order for like and to value themselves, like for example, an average chick wants could want the top 10% of men and stuff like that, as far as leaders, the way you carry yourself, provider and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
But you want a man who can provide, who can pay all the bills and stuff like that. But what they don't understand is reverse engineer that. A man of that caliber, what type of woman are they looking for? And that's where the huge disconnect are. That's why most of them are the one who be saying like, man ain't shit, man ain't this, man ain't that. I don't know if you watched the what's that racist white chick
Tommy. Yeah.
She was saying that, oh, men don't value me and my friends who are ambitious, who are successful, what this. I'm like, man, don't give a fuck about that.
We don't care about shit, bro.
Listen,
we
the
care
way
about
she's
shit
talking
more than
like, but she should get the best of the best because she has a nice career. She's this, she's that. Nobody give a fuck. And based on the way she was speaking, I can tell you why I wouldn't want to deal with that shit.
Bro, we care about love more than they do, bro. They always like to make it seem like, bro, like they the most loving shits on the earth, bro. They are materialistic as fuck, bro. And they don't really care as much as they think, bro. They only care about being happy, bro. They only care about being happy, bro.
No, and it makes your job to make them
They
happy.
don't even care about that.
No, they do, bro. As long as you can make them happy, bro.
Happy, and that's
they
it.
don't care if they're making you happy. As long as they will do whatever to make you make them happy. Whenever you're not making them happy, they're the fuck out of there, bro.
It's a wrap.
They're
It's a wrap.
fuck out of there, bro.
That's definitely the problem, because number one, your job as the individual is to make yourself happy first. If you can't make yourself happy first, how the heck you expect to provide happiness to somebody else? It's impossible, bro. And that's what a lot of these chicks be expecting dudes to turn their day from 0 to 100 in a split second. If you can't do it yourself, man, that man can't do that for you. I don't care what he do.
Facts.
He can't do that. He can't do that.
Oh.
That is so facts, and it's easier, like especially when you're dealing with like pretty women and stuff. Like they have this thing called pretty rich, where they're oblivious about most things and stuff because they've been able to get away with a lot of shit all their life because they look good. And that's how a lot of women and stuff like that can go from like dead broke to being rich. Especially like perfect example, Tiger Woods' ex-wife.
Mm-hmm.
What value does she bring to the world to be worth hundreds of millions of dollars?
Come on, bro. Let's speak honestly, dog.
She was the aid in providing
This nigga a 9-iron.
Sexual areas. So
She ain't even get this nigga a 9-iron. Come on, brother. The brother that was feeding him the 9-iron need more than that. He need that.
Can we say that the happy wife, happy life mantra has expired?
That's a bullshit, bro.
It's expired. Because I remember when I used to work at Disney, a lot of men, when I used to ask them when they were celebrating their little anniversaries, I'd ask them, like, what is the secret? A lot of them would say happy wife, happy life. A lot of them would say communication.
But look at who they wifing, though. Yeah.
I mean,
look at who they wifing, though. They wifing people. They wifing people that maybe that shit can apply to. But we just out here wifing just some bullshit. And then our responsibility is to make them happy, and then we think that our life is gonna be better somehow, randomly.
Well, like, and how do you make a perfect example and shit like that? Will Smith and his wife.
Oh
Man.
shit!
This man is a fucking. He's the nicest person. Like, you never hear anybody talk bad about Will Smith. Like, this nigga, like, he's a nice guy. He's a good provider. Like, he seems to be an all around good dude, and he chooses to be with.
Can we look at Jada and can we look at Sierra? These are two women that they came from rappers.
Live streaming has
That's what I'm
stopped.
saying.
Jada dated Tupac and Sierra dated Future. So that I don't know what that energy is. That thug life rapper energy that females are attracted to, but when you go and you look into their relationships now and the guys that they're with now, it's like, oh, they transformed their relationships. They got with better men, but they're not happy.
They're not happy. Like,
they weren't happy. And Sierra's saying she doesn't want any more children. And Russell Wilson is like, wait, what? I thought we were finna have a boatload of children. What are you talking about? You don't want any more. So obviously she's not happy. She's not in love. It's
like, it's the fucked up part. Like,
why don't you get out of that situation? Lil Haiti always said that though. That's what I said about man. I don't think there's no man that I know that's really that evil. Like, if a man cheating, it's not because he want to be with another chick. He just an idiot. Niggas
listen, bro.
All the time. Like, a woman will want to be with another man while with you, fucking you over until she leaves.
And it's the thing, yes. A man cheat. Like, I'm not gonna. So this conversation is not, condoning men's behavior.
No, sure not.
Yeah, it's not like, so anybody's watching the live right now. We're not condoning men cheating or infidelity of any sort.
Future is a bomb.
But a man can fuck a chick and forget about this shit the minute after and go home and be happy with his life. And be able to be a good provider, a good husband, a good person to his family. But if a woman cheats, that shit is a wrap. Like, that's why I can't understand when there's infidelity by a woman in a relationship. I don't understand why men take them back. Because you don't, like, what is it that you're taking back?
She gave her soul away, bro.
Exactly. There's nothing on.
You leave it up to them. You leave it up to females, though. Females will say that. That's a double standard. That's a double.
That is
standard.
It is a double standard. It definitely is,
I
and
know,
rightfully
it is,
so.
exactly.
And rightfully so.
Hey,
right? Because what is?
Go ahead.
What is it you taking back? Like,
yeah.
If a female cheats, she's gone. There's nothing to get back. Like, I don't even understand. If you get most of the time when these niggas get back with them, they don't respect you. Like, you never get respect as a man, no matter what you do.
You can't get respect
Like,
as a
she's
man.
never gonna like be intimate with you the same way. But man, we can do that. We can have sex with another chick and then forget about her. Like, and go back to our wives or our girlfriends like nothing ever happened.
Like,
but it is a double standard.
On a public platform.
What you mean?
Whereas, like, a Bill Clinton and Hillary, where it's like everyone knows.
But you've seen Bill and Hillary.
It was
You think? No.
I'm
you
just telling
think
you. Go ahead, lady.
a man will never? I can say never. A man rarely gonna leave his wife for a side chick.
Nah, that I'm trying to tell you, bro. That
almost because most of the
Bruh.
time this man just has an urge and needed an itch,
Mm-hmm.
and that's it. That's it. Nothing more. Nothing else.
Hey, and I told you, hey, Curvis, you had something to say. Go ahead, man. Like you had something to say about that.
It actually slipped my mind. Actually,
Mhm.
it'll come back.
Mhm.
It'll come back.
Hey, but I was on Facebook and I was saying like, if a female don't know if Sherazade Ali, they almost had a deficit, and goddamn one of our teachers, a dignitary, jumped in, nigga, and was like, bro, even if they know him, bro, even if they know Sherazade Ali, bro, I've watched females go in on this lady. And he was just explaining, like, bro, they could hear all the information. Like the same way we'll come on here and tell them the truth. They could hear all the information. But that's just not what they on. So what can we do besides go date a white woman or go do some other shit? But I'm just saying it's not really helping the race. That's the only reason why I got a problem with it.
It is not. It is not.
That's my only problem with it.
My thing is, I feel like other other ethnicities of women who are looking for black men works hard for black men.
Facts.
They work hard for black men, and you know, a lot of our sisters are just not willing to.
Hey, bro.
But Haiti over there speaking fact.
Hey, real polite and shit.
For real.
I mean, it's just a fact. It's just a fact, bro. Like I've been with white chick, bro. Like I can never see I'm not gonna say never, but it's not my first preference.
I never hit one.
Yeah,
I've hit every island. I've hit every African, every black island, but I never took a trip to that mountain, bro.
You're right.
I'm not down a couple white chicks, bro.
Yeah, a couple of.
I ain't saying I just ain't never been to that island, bro. That's crazy.
It's a decent destination,
but they work really.
I would prefer the dark side.
It's a nice journey. Yeah.
Listen, bro. Let me because I saw the funniest post. A bitch said, you cannot compare Jada and Cardi B. One's wife material and the other is materialistic. And what I replied to us, I
can't agree with that.
I said, which one is which? Because I don't even know. I don't even know what you're talking about right
At this point.
Man, I don't even know which one you're talking about right now. You gotta break it down to me.
But then, again, like I don't. Right. I can't get it though. Like you say you want a good dude, you want a provider, you want a leader, you have all of that. This man is a good dude. Like this man has respect, he has power, he has a good career, he's a good person. It seems like he's a father, and he's been with one woman all those years. Like they've been married for 20 years now.
And y'all both agreed that you were the fucking problem.
Exactly. Like what the fuck? This man, and here's a shit. Will Smith leave Jada. This man can be with any chick that he wants. Young, any chicks from any race that he wants. Can we say the same about the female?
Anybody gonna fuck her?
Exactly, but
anybody gonna fuck her?
Again, everybody would fuck her. You know, they'll fuck. If you let a nigga fuck, he'll fuck. But that's not. But how you judge your value, like from another person's perspective, is their commitment to you.
Mm-hmm.
Can you really get a man to commit to you?
Right. Well, if they could understand that concept, boy, they'll be way further right now, bro. They'll be way further, bro, because they got these city girls thinking that just because a nigga blow a bag on your ass, because he has a bag and he doesn't know how to manage money well.
You don't got nothing to do with that bag.
But
He'll randomly blow it on anybody. He'll blow it on a goddamn like T say goddamn waitress. He'll blow that bitch on a motherfucking flight attendant, bro. It don't matter, bro. You ain't nobody nothing. You ain't nobody
money,
special.
And here's a kicker. It's money that they don't give a fuck about. Money that won't affect them financially.
Come on, man.
if a nigga made $5 million a year, if he dropped 10 stacks on you, that shit means nothing.
Come on, man.
That shit's mean nothing.
Hey, but they was talking about that though. They was talking about, and I told you my problem. I think it is still the niggas that allow it to be done. But they was saying what's going on is these quote unquote baller ass niggas that don't really have no reason to have so much money. They will really get a bitch and buy a whip. They'll get a bitch and buy something stupid.
Birkin bag. That's the new one. See, Birkin bag.
You the next dummy up though. And
that's
like,
dumb. That's stupid as fuck.
But
and here's the thing: women and stuff like that who thinks they're high value because they can find a dumbass nigga to do some shit like that. No, that says a lot about that dumb nigga, not your value as a woman.
Facts. I was saying that same man.
Because if you were higher value, this nigga wouldn't just spend a bag on you. He'll fucking commit you, marry you, put your name on the deed, share the bank account with you. That's the price.
Man, what's wrong with Boosie, man?
What Boosie did again, bro?
Man, what's wrong with Boosie, bro? Nah, I feel like we did good with that topic. Y'all good on that?
Well, bro, we always good, bro.
We're gonna start off now, bro. We're gonna damn, I pressed the wrong button. Listen, bro, Boosie just they got him on Say Cheese. He say, Kanye West, why you can't keep Drake? Man, I gotta do better. Man, Kanye West, why you can't keep Drake out your mouth, bro? I'ma say it. Stop hating. Stop hating. Shaking my head. You showing straight jealousy, and you ain't even gotta do that. You rich nigga. Shaking my head. Shaking my head.
That's what I'm telling you.
Shaking my fucking head.
What is it to be jealous about, though?
What is it to be jealous about?
Fuck that. What is it that these niggas aren't hearing in Drake's music? Like, do these niggas not listen to Drake's songs?
Bro, what are you talking about, bro? Drake is Drake. They don't say nothing about Drake.
This nigga Drake has not made a song without mentioning Kanye West in the last 10 years, bro.
It don't matter, nigga. Niggas ain't gonna say nothing about Drake.
And like, wait, why didn't Boosie say nothing about the masters? Because he know he own a couple people masters that want their shit.
Man, Boosie is crying over IG right now,
again,
bro.
Drake is hot right now. Drake is hot. That's why. But I can't listen to a Drake song more than 3 times on the radio, and I only listen to the popular ones.
But he ain't made a good, bro. Outside, I ain't listened to his albums, bro. But all them shits that he been putting on the radio, it ain't been a good one in so fucking long, bro. I can't believe that Kiki shit took off, bro. That's one of the worst songs ever, bro. That's one of the worst songs ever, bro.
Other podcasts, bro, but
a regular bro can't drop no Kiki, bro, and that shit be successful, bro. That song is not that good, bro.
Because you gotta understand who makes that shit successful.
It's the person, bro. It's never really about necessarily the song itself.
The song, the quality of the music, yeah.
But it's never been a situation like this to where a bruh who was supposed to be a top caliber bruh starts making straight ass and it just goes.
Bruh,
it's never
TikTok,
been a situation like
TikTok,
this, bro.
Man. It's TikTok.
You got all the social media.
You got all the kids doing this junk, man.
It was before TikTok, because when he dropped this shit, it was a challenge. You know what I'm saying? TikTok wasn't even a thing when he dropped that Kiki shit.
Yeah,
bro.
the Instagram, that Instagram dude made it famous.
That was a while,
bro. But it was a thing. Like every time, it's a thing with him. It's a thing always.
But he knows how to ride trends. What? Before that, what he used to do, he used to look at underground artists who has like a hot song and he just hops on it.
What about before that? Because he did some more shit before. He been doing
before
shit
that,
the whole time.
He was riding Lil Wayne and Nicki Minaj, Lil Wayne's coattail.
He was doing Wayne songs. He was even taking a little bit of Wayne songs.
Wayne got so tired of him. Wayne signed Euro. If Euro would have worked out, man, Drake would have been goodbye.
Listen, so he started like this man always hopping on somebody's train. So he started from with Lil Wayne. After Lil Wayne went to jail, and he's starting to get some more popularity. Now, to get more clout, he fucking copies or hops on any hot song that comes out.
Wasn't even his fucking song, dog.
6 and 9, like that. I love McConan. Club going up on a Tuesday. Black Boy JB.
I always talk about McConan because he gay now. And he said some real gay shit on the interview. He was like, you know, them dark skinned boys like a light skin. Man, he said some gay shit.
Oh yeah, he bugging. Yeah, he bugging.
Never mind the point, but that's what Drake does though. Like Black Boy JB.
I was telling Scoop about Black Boy.
Popcorn, yeah. fucking now he's on the he was on the reggae hotel. Now he's on Afrobeats hotel.
Mm-hmm.
So Wizkid and Davido.
And he definitely on his London shit too, though. You be hearing him on.
Yeah. Now he's saying bruv now. Motherfucker, where you from?
Bro, I told y'all, bro, he's like the grown. He's like the kid in high school. He's like the kid in high school that always tried to fit in with everybody. And you just had to like him because he fit in with every fucking body in a weird way. Bro. So it's weird to hate him because it's like, bro, why you hating on him, bro? He just want to be. He just want to be.
He just want to be accepted by.
He just want to be part of the crew.
Hey, what is that bar?
What?
He said, I'm not trying to stay in one lane. I'm in everybody lane.
Damn.
To that effect.
And it's true. Like,
and imagine him on a freeway.
This might be the truest line you ever said.
He in everybody lane.
Put him on a freeway.
And the fucked up part is he's mad. If you listen to Drake, he's mad because niggas not giving him respect that J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar is getting.
Nah, he'll never get that respect because
that's why
ghostwriters till he died.
And you can never make an album like they've made.
Yeah, he said a line that says everybody's what was it? For a black boy, except for when it comes to Drake. Something like what was the line he said?
I gotta go.
Everybody's black excellence except when it comes to Drake.
And who you saying said that?
Drake. He said that on the line. Weed. My little brother is a big Drake fan. He probably know the exact song.
Yeah, bro. I don't listen to Drake at all. I listen to Drake better when I listen to Drake. Like I'm a Drake and Josh nigga before I listen to Drake.
Yeah, because the thing is, Drake, Kendrick Lamar and J. Cole, they're big and respected because they're able to make impactful music and still make it popular, something that people can actually listen to, and like the popular culture can actually listen to.
You can go down to a lower level than them. Like even on the next level, even on that level right below them, probably, man. He ain't on it to me.
Shit, you know who's next now? Like niggas not paying attention to?
Who?
YB and Kodak.
Oh shit.
I listen to Tyler White. No.
I just threw him out because he's from the city. I'm bullshit. I don't know.
Yeah, YB and Kodak. That kid is nice.
Oh, he nice. I ain't gonna say he alright. He nice.
Why nice?
Nah, yeah, bro, cold.
Yeah, he probably
he cold.
I like him.
I ain't gonna say that ain't my shit. Cause that'd be fucked up.
You gotta ask a good shit.
The one in the top was good. That's all we know about.
Yeah, like I don't know how much good shits he got.
I think it's Conversation with Mama. Hold up. Let's listen to it right quick. Let me see if that's it.
Who can I say, bro, that I really like, bro, that maybe ain't gun toting?
Yeah, bro.
For real, bro. I just watched a Tootsie video, bro. Bro, he was in that bit, brother. The video was about some singing shit, bro. He was in that bit singing. It's two niggas in the back with the yawp. I'm like, bro, why they got the yawp for, bro? This is the softest song I've ever heard in my life.
Bro, if you turn the music off, you'll think Drake is about to go fucking body a nigga in the lobby somewhere.
Man, I'm so sick of Drake talking about how he popping half for some shit to go to sleep on the plane, bro. That shit, that I hate every time he says that shit, bro. That shit made me want to punch him in the face, bro. Cause it's like, bro, why are you trying to fit in, bro? You trying to fit in so bad, bro, that you popping a half a Xan so you can go to sleep, bro. And you trying to put it into a song and make it seem like you a pill popper, bro.
What was that song I was talking about?
I just took half an hour to our land. And he said it again recently.
The fucked up part is niggas like this have influence.
That shit is, I hate
They're
when
not
you do
doing
that
this
shit,
shit
bro.
for real.
Nike support that shit, bro.
That man is a genius, bro.
He tried to filter it in like I'm gonna sell this fake shit to you, but I'm gonna do it so softly that I don't get in trouble. I don't get any backlash. But when I hear that shit,
so many people buy into it, though.
Man, when I hear that shit, bro, I'm like, bro, what the fuck are you talking about, bro?
Yeah, but it's a lot of people that don't, and that's why he's so successful.
Man,
bro.
how the fuck can that shit fly, bro?
It's just like 6ix9ine, bro. It's just like 6ix9ine, bro. like numbers wise, bro, the man is probably the hottest artist in the game right now. Numbers wise.
Maybe if they put him back on the playlist, he might still be.
Bro, because like the man, like he's definitely exploiting that snitching crap to his advantage, bro.
Yeah.
He exploit everything. He exploit everything to his advantage.
He got to. That's how he made.
But he's a horrible. People look at him like a horrible person, though.
That's big facts. That's just
and
like
they
Floyd,
hate
though.
him.
Floyd,
but Drake is the opposite.
Floyd was the same way.
But Drake is the opposite, though. He's leading with love.
Yeah, it's Drake.
He's
Drake's
leading with love.
leading with love.
Listen, so it's so weird because now his marketing strategy ain't even hate me. It's like love me or else, essentially. And if you don't love me, then you ain't right. I'm gonna jump on everybody's shit who you love until you love me.
It's almost like no matter what he does.
And Ye was like, everybody getting their masters, and I'm getting everybody out of their deal except for Drake. Laugh out loud, just playing.
Nah. Drake don't want to be out his deal.
A lot of people is like sticking up for Drake because they need him.
Come on, man. And I also hate when I see that too. I really despise when I see that too. Because it's like, bro, I'm a real nigga. What are you talking about?
Party in Los Angeles. And 90% of the chance Drake was there and Kanye wasn't. So I can see why Boosie would come out and be like, nigga, fuck you.
Man, Boosie want that man. I need that Drake feature right now, man.
Yeah, exactly. Drake at the party. More bitches gonna pull up.
Man, Boosie, you ain't never getting that Drake feature, bro.
You're a beggar, my boy.
You might as well give it up, bro. You're not getting that Drake feature and you're not getting that Megan feature, bro. Just give it up, bro.
Let me get my IG
man, they got Boost fucked up, man. Boost is a living legend. Hey, but
Boosie's a living legend, but he can't be down in another legend
when you
like
doing
that, bro.
like that and stuff, you make niggas losing respect for you.
Hey, we got another living legend though down in Wakanda.
What's going on?
He was in on a fraudulent scheme.
Oh shit.
T.I.
Hey, I ain't even read the statement, bro. I ain't even read the statement.
I saw something like that on the book the other day. I saw the caption.
Yeah, nigga.
They was asking for initial coin offering, but what it was Felton first recruited Tip to promote Flick, F-L-I-K, who then falsely claimed to be a Flick co-owner and encouraged his followers to invest in Flick ICO, according to a SEC press release.
Oh, damn.
Emphasis on falsely.
Tip, along with his social media manager William Sparks, were charged with promoting fraudulent ICOs that were not registered to the SEC. The two have since settled their civil charges, with the SEC paying a $75,000 fine and agreeing to refrain from marketing or selling securities for a minimum of 5 years.
Man, listen, bro. Listen, bro.
This your feel, bro. What you saying, bro? What you thinking, man? Would a nigga do some shit like that? What you thinking, bro? When T.I. make a mistake like this, do I need to send you the article?
Yeah, but T.I. been getting too many L's, man. This nigga needs to be on the winning side for.
Bro, I've been saying that too long, lady. I was like, bro,
this nigga is taking a lot of L's, man. Like this, he needs. But I feel like T.I. been taking hasn't been T.I. since he released Paper Trail.
And they referred to him as an executive before they referred to him as a as a rapper. They referred to him as a music producer, damn near.
But that was this nigga's last glowy moment. Like that was his last.
Him and Thug had the club rocking, my nigga, when they dropped out about the money. Mediocre, bro. And mediocre, bro. I ain't gonna need to hold you.
Yeah, but that was a Thug song, bro.
Yeah.
I'm talking about this nigga but you gotta say, Paper Trail was a hell of an album, bro. Summer 2000, bro. Summer 2010, bro. We were playing that shit.
That's when he lost all his fans, B. That's when he lost all his fans.
But because it was positive. So
it was positive. Like niggas were comparing. That nigga was comparing Paper Trail with Recession. Like these niggas had the two best albums that summer. Was it summer 08 or 10?
Hey, Hey, I can tell you ain't never heard "Fuck a Mixtape" though, boy.
Let me not hate on. Keep on going.
I can tell you ain't never heard "Fuck a Mixtape," boy, because that's one of my favorite shits.
Oh yeah. That bitch snap.
That
I like
shit
that.
was
That's what was the name of it? When he was talking about he was in the apartment.
Once Upon a Time.
Once Upon a Time. Yeah.
Miss A.
Yeah, that bitch slid, bro. I like that. Bro.
Yeah, see, like I'm trying to tell you, T.I. always had some shit, bro. Even the T.I.
This man talented,
man.
but
T.I. always had shit, but he don't know nothing. Stay out of this. I'm trying to tell you, bro. T.I., bro, a police officer walked up to him, bro. T.I. asked him for his identification, bro. The police officer told him that he don't have to identify himself, bro, and then tell T.I. to identify himself.
But T.I. tried to act like he knew that he knew that he had to identify himself, but he got tricked into not getting identification ever.
Bro, you're a public servant, bro. If I go to Walmart, if I go to anywhere, bro, if you are a public bro, nigga, I can ask you, bro, what's your name?
And
bro?
you a millionaire, so it's like you don't know how to flex your millions, nigga.
You don't know how to say anything, bro.
Man, listen, sir, I live in this man. If you don't show me your shit in 5 seconds, you ain't your partner. You ain't your partner out of here.
But honestly, but we gotta have a real conversation though.
All right, say it
about that.
Speak on it.
Honestly, though, wouldn't I got stopped last night coming from Miami. I was speeding, like it was almost midnight. I was speeding. Cop says I was doing 93
in the 70
on the 70. Yeah, I was speeding. So I told this nigga like, oh, I didn't realize I was speeding. But before he came in, I turned off my car, turned on all the lights in the car, had my ID out, and I just gave it to him. And it was a simple 5 minute. And the thing is, I didn't even know my insurance paperwork was not even in the car. No. That was enough for me to get arrested.
Facts.
But the shit took less than 5 minutes. This nigga just give me, hey, here's a citation. It's a ticket, but if you send your insurance information to the county in 30 days, you're about to pay it.
But listen, that's one side of the goddamn spectrum, bro. This situation here, T.I. was actually trying to get somebody else in trouble. He came down there to get somebody else in trouble. But he ended up getting him and his homeboy in trouble.
But let me ask you this, Scoop.
What's up?
Like we gotta, like as a black community, we gotta ask ourselves a question. If you know you're not doing anything, like you're not a criminal, you're not doing it, like, wouldn't it be easier to just give the police your fucking ID?
That's what Trina was saying. That's what got Trina.
Yeah, like I mean,
I've
been stopped many times, and I've never like had a bad interaction. Like,
oh, you're lucky.
I could agree with you, bro, in a sense, bro. But like, what I'm telling you is, when does it become a point that, like, bro, you know, I'm not doing anything, right?
But the thing is, they have authority. They have authority.
No,
like they do, like from the start.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you, I've seen white people deal with them. Bro.
I understand that, dude. But I'm saying that if you can
be so like, hey, Marcus Garvey said, why do every time we go up to people we gotta bow down?
But it's not even that. But it's choosing your battle, bro. It's choosing your battle.
Right.
It's choosing, like, now it's not you just trying to get home, bro. Like that's what I'm gonna be teaching my son. Like, trying to get home. We can figure out the rest of the shit like later, but trying to get home. If you following the law and stuff like that, they ask you for ID. Make sure your the car is brightly lit. They can see your hand clearly. Already have your ID out.
Right.
There's no threat. There's no fear, and just hand it. And just what most of the time, the way it starts is that when people get aggravated and start raising their voice and things like that.
Hey,
you
understand both sides, but I'm saying, when is it a point that, look, bro, I'm trying to get home, bro? Like, because I've seen black people, like, it was one time this black dude had his daughter in the whip, and he was going to the hospital, and the cop stopped. He sped there, nigga, and he jumped out the car, nigga, and I'm pretty sure he got shot in his back 3 times with some rubber bullets. But like, he ended up getting his daughter to the front door, and after that, like, niggas look back. What I'm trying to tell you is, bro, cops is fucked up people, bro. So if you would have,
they are
5 minutes, your daughter would have died. Like, bro,
majority of them, and it's some more, yeah.
with you, bro.
I get what you're saying. No, I get what you're saying. Yes, I get what you're saying. Like, but what I'm saying is that, like,
100% valid. We gotta choose our battles, bro. But
right, we have to choose your battles. We don't have to win everything, every interaction. You just trying to get it home.
Let me tell you, because I personally, bro, we all grew up feeling a certain kind of way about the police at a certain point.
Right.
I can't say that I've had. At first, I didn't have that many bad incidents, but one time when I was in Tallahassee, I had the worst situation happen, and I wanted to be aggressive, and I was being aggressive, and I wanted to be more aggressive because I was like, bro, what the fuck, bro? I'm helping my niggas move out of their dorm, bro. You got the light flash all in my window, bro. Y'all done flashed in my window about 4 times, bro. It ain't shit in here, bro. Why y'all being so fucking nigga? We college students, bro. We're trying to move shit, bro. What the fuck you think this is, bro? Like, this ain't shit weird, nigga. You don't see nothing weird about this situation. Only reason why you pulled me over is because I got the bitch ass blue lights on my Jeep. Why are you acting like that? Don't act like, bro. If anybody pull up to anybody acting like that, then it's gonna be a fucking problem, bro. Because everybody always tell us to be submissive and all this weird shit. But like, bro, why you coming at me like that, bro?
Right, I understand.
You a human, I'm a human. Fuck, I got a gun, you got a gun. At the end of the day, why are you being like that, dog?
Right. I understand that, Scoop. But then again, we also have to choose their battles because they already at an advantage. If they already know that shit, if I shoot this nigga, most of the time this shit's not gonna happen. They're already at an advantage. You have to choose your battle.
Like when you get to catch them and beat their ass though.
Yeah, beat them with the law. Like the thing is, we
I made a song about that, bro. I said I want to catch you slipping when you're off duty.
Yeah, right.
And knock
But
your ass out.
what I'm saying that we have to be strategic. Like when white people fighting for something,
that's cool, bro. Shut up, bro.
Huh?
Right.
You're not advocating for violence against nobody, though.
Who?
You're not advocating for
but
violence.
what I'm saying is, like, you ever had a teacher that you want to catch outside of the. You remember when one of our coaches at the YMCA told us he'll take his shirt off and he'll come outside with us?
I understand all that.
I want you to take your shit off and I want to come outside with you sometime. Because you just came at me and you try to demean me as a man, bro. Like, you can't be doing that shit.
Let me ask you, what are you telling your son, dude?
Huh?
What are you telling your son?
In that situation.
I'm telling my son to relax like I had to.
That's what I'm saying. That's what we have to do in that situation.
But you ever had somebody who purposefully is trying to enrage you? So you can see why that shit can go left sometimes, bro.
Yes.
And these motherfuckers have to learn, like, that ain't your motherfucking job to be a dick, bro. Because nigga will.
It can happen. It can happen. Especially,
and I'm still mad about how that bro was talking to me, bro. Cause like, bro, no, bro. This ain't what that is, bro. And I was being as generous. I had all my shit. I never don't have my shit.
Right.
So it's never not a problem for me to show you my shit. But bro, why you harassing me, dog?
Hey, let me show y'all boys a video for 2 seconds, bro. This is a real 2-second video.
What is God with the top from? I don't know if he want to know where you from or where you from, G.
You see these niggas with the strap?
We all from Pine Hills, essentially, though, bro.
Yeah. Right. The thing is, here's what I'm saying, Scoop. Here's what I'm saying. We know it's fucked up, right? We know it's fucked up. We know that we can't do a lot of things that the fairest skin can do when it comes to dealing with police. We know that. But what I'm saying is that we already seen that there's no repercussions for them. They have a badge that gives them almost the authority over us. You already know that. At that point, it's not trying to win the situation. It's about getting home and figure out the shit later. When white people fighting for something, they do it strategically. They go to the law. They get lawyers involved. They get things done. They get their congressmen involved. But I feel like sometimes we feel the need that we need to win that battle right then and there. We don't have to win the battle. You don't have to win the battle. You're trying to win the war.
Facts.
Sometimes the best way out of that situation is comply and get home. Live to fight another day. And that's why, like, I'm gonna be teaching my son, and I'm trying to advocate, like, trying to live to see another day. So try to fight another way. Like,
you say that, bro, is weird to me, bro.
It is weird.
At war, bro. We get some free ass niggas, bro. So what you saying that we need to have our head on the swivel, bro? There's some people out here that'll eliminate us, but you
No, not that type of battle. I'm talking about when the strategic battle, when it with the law in the courts, elect, do it with our votes, do it with the way we spend our money.
Let me accidentally stop you. We almost elect Andrew Gillum. He cheated on his wife with a man, and he did not.
Exactly. What that tells us a lot. What that tells.
But
that tells us exactly. Well, they think what Andrew. Here's the thing, though. Andrew Gillum was fed to us.
Oh yeah, we gotta. Are we switching to that segment now? Because we can go to it.
Bro, I want to go to it, bro. Because
it was fed, but he was fed to us, though. The thing is,
he talking about he bisexual. He not bisexual.
Wait, who wasn't fed to us as a
Nah, man.
I'm saying he was. I think he was fed to us.
You can't. What are you talking about, Gillum?
Yeah, he was fed to us.
But he's a married man, little head. He wouldn't tell us about, bro, I'm bisexual. Look, bro, we don't care.
No, but no, I'm sorry. As a politician, like
no, he meant like somebody to vote.
Did we really look into Gillum's?
Right.
Did we
came
really?
out of nowhere.
I seen Gillum one day when I was at, man, what school was that? Edward. I seen Gillum, bro. He walked by me, bro. He was that me up, bro. He like white guy. He went right next to me, bro, and went and dapped up an old white man. I'm a young ass black bro in that bit, bro. He ain't even say hey to me, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Gillum? You talking about the one, bro?
Really know about him.
I'm talking about Gillum, bro. I seen him right there in my peripherals. I'm talking about I went to dap him up because I was gonna ask him some serious questions. Man,
listen, the thing is, that's what he was fed to us by the Democrat Party because there was a black.
He said he black in America, bro. That's why he took dope. That's why he was on meth that night. He's black in America, bro. And the stress of not winning and letting his people
like what's up with and it's that statement period that enraged me. Yeah, like, so what are you? You're a public figure, and that's the shit you're saying. Like what are you telling niggas to do when you have problem? Go take meth. And that's the bullshit. Like I can't get behind.
And that was my problem with him, little hater. He didn't stand on nothing, even with the fucking election, bro. When he lost by them few points, everybody was like, "Man, it was some bullshit going on." This motherfucker came out, bro, and gave his commencement speech like, "Motherfucker."
Minute after,
I was like, send him out there.
Man, my nigga Keon was on the front line with that shit, bro, because he was at FAMU at the time. My nigga Keon was on the front line for that shit, bro. Imagine Keon got a.
Oh,
he got all his clothes down, bro.
Let's segue for a second. Like one of my followers on Instagram post this, and I want y'all.
I can see it. It says
a man's greatest investment
is a smart and ambitious woman.
Don't argue with me. I'm gonna argue with you. I'm gonna argue with you.
You see that hoe? What you saying?
No. First. See, let's let your wife give her opinion. Like, I want a woman's perspective on this.
You ain't see it. It's right there, bro.
All right.
That's pretty bad. I just see you looking at it.
We got you on the screen again. You gotta go back. Your story going crazy.
All right, you're right here.
And what is that one?
A man's
go back. There you go.
Man is a smart and ambitious woman.
And don't argue with her.
That's true. What would you say as a woman?
The best investment?
Yeah.
A man's greatest investment is a smart and ambitious woman. Don't argue with me.
What you think?
Because we got to break down what smart mean.
And ambitious mean.
We got to break down what ambitious mean. That shit could be the worst investment you ever made.
Smart and ambitious woman versus a lazy and uneducated woman. Because that's the polar opposite. And if you're a man, in all honesty, and you're leading your wife how you're supposed to, you can alter her way of thinking. You can change her. It may be a lot of cognitive dissonance that occurs, but if you are a man and you truly care for your wife and you feel like the way she acts is heathenous or whatever it is, and you don't approve of it, and you put your foot down in the house, you can change her ways of thinking. She's not indoctrinated in a white man system because she's not with the white man. So
I agree with you. My thing is, I agree, but it's the word ambitious for me when it's said by a modern woman.
Boy,
what is
I'm
that?
talking about
What does ambitious
even
mean?
smart, because I was gonna lead into like, do
Yeah.
you think that our woman
Smart, yes.
educated?
Smart, I can give it some pass. Yes, you want a woman who thoughtful, intelligent, and smart. Yes,
Telling
but
you,
it's the word ambitious when specifically when it's uttered by a modern woman.
they talking about being bossy.
Exactly.
Hey,
Alpha women.
I was in the store the other day, nigga, and it was a cashier and it was a dad with 2 daughters. And I guess the daughter probably said something to the dad, nigga. And the cashier was like, "Oh, she bossy." I'm like, man, what the fuck? Like that's a common black people term. Like, why we like that term?
But is it what Nas ex-wife made a popular song about that?
Yeah, and that's why when Jay-Z said what he said, I had to rethink Nas. He was like, "Hey, Nas speak that conscious shit, but like look at his movements. You feel me? I don't speak that conscious shit per se, but look at how I move in comparison to how he moved. That's what I was like, damn, you right. I never really see Nas giving no game. Like Nas a businessman and he don't really be tapping in a lot. But Jay-Z, he'll offer it all up. And like when you even see Nas who he chose to marry, you gotta look at Nas like, damn, Nas, that what you on? That what you on, brother?
Yeah. But the thing is, and here's the thing though, like the word ambitious and stuff, like when it's been said, when it's uttered by a black woman, like these are things that men is judged. It's a qualifier for men. Since when it's since when it was a woman thing, like especially like modern women when they talk about ambitious and stuff. Like ambitious in what though? Like
Yeah, and what?
You guys asking me?
I'm just saying.
That's what I'm trying to think.
What would be
Okay, by definition, ambitious means having or showing a strong desire and determination to succeed. So my whole thing is to build a foundation with my husband, and wherever my part is in the household or in the role playing, like that's what my ambition is. So if he puts me on a play to start a media company or do this or do that, like that's where my ambition goes. But
right.
I can see what you're saying in the modern woman, since she's so indoctrinated within the system, just like you are, she's gonna consider ambition to be her making 100K, you making 200K, her making 200K, you making 400K, and that's what you sign up with when you decide to stay in the corporate world. That's the reality of that place with the opposite sex.
Hey, because they explain, like Thomas Sowell even explained, and even Shazad, like a couple people explained that what was happening back in the days was our black man had jobs, and then we had our woman as secretary in different little places within our job, and that's the only way I think relationships could work. Like even like a Jay-Z and like a Beyonce, any of these things can't work because we're both busy doing so much touring. But when we get to a point that, hey, I'm doing this as an artist and you managing the books or I'm managing the books when you go, it's way easier for us to always stay in communication. But like when a motherfucker, when a man gotta just go out and he just out, anything can happen.
Exist. You guys are existing with each other. You guys are not in a relationship. There is no relation. You guys can't relate anything. No common ground whatsoever. Just a man and a woman having sex and children, possibly.
Yeah, so that's the main thing, though, Lil Haiti. So even in that point, to that point, how would we be able to even? Because like you on that path, we're on that path. How would you be able to set it up to where your woman is basically working for you? Because whenever she has to work for the white man or work for the system, however it may be, she still has to respond to somebody else.
Right. That's how it's gonna be That's how I want it. It's either you don't work or you work for me.
Okay.
That's I put you on a salary on salary. Like it's either you don't work or you work for me. That's how I want it.
All right, that makes sense.
That's how.
Curve, what you thinking in that mindset?
Hold on a second. I'm trying to do something real quick.
Because I see this shit work though. Because my uncle's is his wife. She has all the credentials and stuff. Like she's highly educated. She had a successful career and things like that. The whole 9 yards. He got married. She had a baby. He hires her and she has a baby. Now she's a housewife.
Yeah, bro.
When she's ready to go back to work, she'll come to the office.
No, hey, that's the only system, bro. I'm trying to tell you, that's the same system we got, and that's what I always say. The only way it works, bro, is if y'all are together 24 hours. Not mean that y'all gotta always be together, but her business gotta be your business. Cause that's the only way you as a man. I'm trying to tell you, like, man could always try to act like they strong and whatever. Cool, that shit all makes sense. But I don't know how much pussy gonna be thrown at you for you to reject it all. So unless you got a bond, nigga, where you always talk to your wife and you like, man, I'm about to go home. That shit ain't gonna work out, bro. So even like a Jay-Z and a Beyonce, it'll be cheating, it'll be infidelity, because, bro, it don't matter how bad you is, how much happiness. I'm gone for almost 8 months. Kobe Bryant, Vanessa Bryant, but bro, I'm gone. Like I like
have an itch.
We just gotta understand like what it is to be a man, to have testosterone. I was telling what you say, Curve? Like
what she say? She say you got an itch. What she say?
Hey, I think listen, it is what it is, bro. Like it is what it is. Like
hey, they think it's a joke, and I was explaining to her. I was like, all right, so if every man accidentally cheat, what's the point of even making that a standard?
I'm not gonna say. Well, if you say accident, boy, they gonna jump out of it. You can't say accident. It's not an accident.
You just gotta own up to it.
Yeah, it's a willing mistake. Let's call it a willing mistake.
Yeah.
The thing that
no, he's just trying to say that majority of black men have cheated. Like that's just the stat. So it's like, why are black women still holding that as a standard of why I will stay with the man and leave a man? Why is Cardi B leaving Offset now? Because of him cheating? Like
they say it's because he brought a baby into it.
Well, her camp claimed that was false. They put it out yesterday.
Dang, so they got shit. So they got their camps fighting about their images now.
Lahady, we looked into the studies, right? We was thinking about it like this. Right now, Offset worth 26 mil, Cardi worth 24 mil.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's the other way around though. Like
that's crazy. That
no, I think she's definitely worth more than him.
That's crazy.
For sure.
Google it.
That's crazy that she worked
that
that
is
much
not
money,
accurate.
bro.
Yes, don't forget that she canceled one of her tours with Bruno Mars
Hey,
and coronavirus.
And don't forget that the Migos is still the fucking Migos.
But
they've
three ways.
Huh? No.
Three ways.
I understand three ways, but I'm telling you that they are the gods. Like I'm telling you,
that, right?
Ever
still
since
fitting
in the music, Migos have been the topic of discussion.
Right,
And,
but the thing is, Cardi is the most popular female artist right now. Period.
Facts.
And she's been like that. She's been like that for the past 3 years. And Migos, been hot, but it's Migos, not Offset. And Offset is not even the most successful Migos.
Let me let you know the weird thing about female
rappers.
Female rappers and their abilities to actually sell music. It's no money being made off music being sold.
It's concerts and it's concerts and shows, but that's what music sells is nowadays. It's all about merch and shows. It's not about
Migos are selling merch, shows, and streaming.
Bro,
and streaming is a small percentage of it.
Okay,
it shows and merch.
All right, bro. So
that's why like they got all of these artists on 360 deals and stuff like that, rather than a traditional record contract, because the money is made on merch and concerts and tickets and shit.
Offset is worth 26 million. Like I told you, Cardi B is worth 24 million. Cardi B was worth 200,000.
Where are you saying that? Where are you seeing that?
I'm seeing it on Fox Business. I'm seeing it on motherfucking everywhere. It's on Fox Business.
I don't think it's accurate though. But then again, we don't see their P&L statement. But I'm kind of skeptical about those. I think she's definitely earned more the past 3 years than him, way more.
She definitely earned more, but he was Migos before she was
And
anybody.
how long has her stint been to his?
But and also her earning potential, especially if they get divorced, will almost quadruple his.
Okay, well, we're talking about her.
The same thing we see with the same thing we saw with perfect example Rihanna and Chris Brown.
What you saying?
At the time when they were together, Chris Brown was definitely the better artist and the more popular and the most successful artist. But the thing about it is that when it comes to celebrities and musicians, rappers, and actors, your image is the number one asset that you have.
All right.
When things like that happen and fans choose his side, remember, like Chris Brown got to a point where he was crying, begging because nobody was buying his music. Like he was crying, "Do you want me to be?" Y'all remember when he said like, "I don't want to be an independent artist. I don't want to be an underground artist." He was begging niggas to like fuck with him.
How old my dog was?
Yeah, while Rihanna at the other end fucking skyrocketed because she had people's sympathy.
Oh, that's when it happened, huh, bro?
That's what happened.
I was trying to figure out why she got so much hype, but that make a lot of sense.
That's what happened because like everybody was blaming Chris Brown, and I'm not saying like again for whoever's watching, I'm not saying what Chris Brown did was I'm not supporting domestic violence, but that situation helped Rihanna popularity a great deal.
Now let me ask you this, Haiti. Do you think that similar thing is gonna happen with the Tory Lanez and Meg thing? Even
it's
though
already happening.
It's already happening.
So do you think she'll get it not necessarily as big as Rihanna, but somewhere in that spectrum? Do you think
she'll definitely get more successful?
And it won't be because of her music.
Exactly, it won't be because of her music.
That shit going downhill.
Yeah.
Shout out.
But then again, let's just name. Let's just state the elephant in the room. I still fuck with Tory Lanez. I listen to his music, bro. I was listening to
I ain't gonna care.
my nigga. Like I was jamming to Yes Sir on my way from Miami. I played that shit like 10 times.
I was trying to figure out what do y'all mean that is already happening, because I remember when I don't know what outlet it was, but they tried to throw some shade on my boy Tory Lanez's name. Like I said, Tory Lanez didn't say nothing but that one.
Exactly, and he's doing it, and he has a good camp behind him.
You know what's funny?
Exactly.
You know what's funny?
He's doing exactly what he's
saying that
do.
Tory Lanez says, they keep saying Tory Lanez. So I'm like, bro, this nigga Tory Lanez has not said a motherfucking thing.
My
but
nigga, he's
people
doing
keep
exactly
saying,
what he's supposed to do.
But wow,
shut the fuck up and let this shit like play itself out. Exactly what he's supposed to do.
If you listen to everything that was, they make it seem like she's not arguing with herself. They make it seem like she's arguing with him.
Yeah, like this nigga is not on social media.
He's
not that. He's doing exactly like he has a good camp behind him. He's doing exactly what he's supposed to do. Just like a politician, when they caught slipping, they say nothing, or they release an apology statement and stay quiet. But she's definitely
but keep going because what you was tying that into, you was finna tie that into something,
right? And that's what happened when it comes to celebrities and stuff like that. Their name and their goodwill, that's their main commodity. That's their main commodity and stuff like that. Your brand. And that's why they work so hard for it. That's their main commodity. So when shit like that happen, that's why you see their camp doing what do you call this damage control and stuff like that to make sure the brand is protected. Same thing with Will Smith. Do you think, like, look at Will Smith's face when he did the whole red table talk?
He was sadder than a puppy.
Do you really think this nigga really want to do that? Man, this nigga look like he want to choke that hoe.
Yeah, that was embarrassing. That was embarrassing.
Again, we're not condoning domestic violence.
Hey,
but just stating what we were watching as men.
Me and you are condoning taking advantage of somebody slipping up in a marriage, though, because you can't cheat in marriages, no matter what you're telling me, no matter what break you telling me that we possibly took. Will Smith should walk out of that marriage right now a free man, bro, and save all that money that he got. That's how Cardi B got your boy. Though. And that's why I was saying, like, maybe you don't believe in the numbers, but the numbers saying that Offset got 26 mil, she got 24 mil. I'm thinking of the numbers saying that within the next year, because you're thinking that within the next year she's gonna be at almost 100 million.
Yeah, almost 100 million.
She's gonna
Possibly,
go crazy. So
right.
it'll be the most opportune time where even if she even have 4,000 more than him, she don't want to be like Adele. You feel me? She don't want to be like
The
Mary
most
J.
opportune
Blige
time.
or somebody that got to drop a bag on a nigga.
Even if you even if they had prenuptial agreements and stuff like that, if you talking about if you're splitting marital assets like gain throughout the marriage, and they definitely both of them profited from their marriage. Because again, Offset is more popular because he's married to Cardi B. Just like most of these niggas that also married to like or in relationships with famous females, their popularity also increased. Takeoff is not as popular because he's not in the public eye like that. He doesn't have a person.
It's because he lame though. Because even when Offset went to jail and he wasn't in the public eye, niggas was like, man, Offset
That's something else. But
Offset that nigga.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, Takeoff, the way Takeoff give it up, because Takeoff is the most talented one in the
he's
group.
the most he's the better rapper
as
out
far
of
as a
all
rapper.
of them.
Yeah, as far as a
But the only
rapper
thing he know how to say is "mama."
Yeah, he is lame as fuck.
And
But what I'm
he do
saying
that
is,
in real life.
right, just to
Nah, I
tie it
swear.
up, the brand is what matters the most. That's why, like us, when we were watching Will Smith doing that bullshit, bro, we know we can see from his face he wanted to choke her.
Hey, that's my problem with Stephen Curry. That's my
Right.
problem with all these bitch ass niggas that don't really feel like this, but they feel like they need to protect their
But
wives.
they can. Oh, but again,
They fucking up
you have
fucking
to.
up the
But
market.
hear me out. Hear me
They
out.
fucking up the
Go ahead,
market.
lady.
Right. Hear me out. That's exactly what they're
A
supposed
chick
to
look at me and you, little Haiti, and be like, man, look at Curry, bro. Curry want people to look at his wife.
hear
What you
me
talking
out-
about? I can't be dressed
But
like that.
hey, but T, but wouldn't it
I
mess
can't fault
his
them.
face up if they didn't though? It'll mess his face up if they didn't.
See, and I understand that because that's what he stand on, right? Good
Right.
guy.
But the thing is,
But it's messing us up as a whole, though.
as
So
a
that's
whole,
my
but
problem.
again,
Go ahead,
that's
lady.
what they're supposed to do, though, because Will Smith is a $20 million per picture guy, $25 million per picture guy. If throughout this situation and stuff like that, he come off as an angry black man, as a angry this, angry that, and mess up his image, his brand, you think Disney gonna give him $25 million to shoot a movie? They're gonna say, nah, you're not the same guy anymore. The America doesn't love you anymore right now.
Hey, Lil Haiti,
So he has to do that bullshit to protect his brand. And I understand it.
Just to prove that it ain't even about black and white. Mel Gibson played in Passion of Christ, and he went super hard where he was like, man, this is a Jewish story. Like he went crazy with it, and he started saying nigga. Like he was going crazy. And to this day, bro, if you go look at Mel Gibson movies, they're all bullshit ass movies. Just like John Travolta, just like my boy Nicolas Cage, just like Jim Carrey almost. Any of these motherfuckers, bro, that go against this motherfucking wheel, bro. And
that's what I'm saying. Like Will Smith did exactly what he needed to do to put. Because imagine
though, why these black niggas always doing this, but these black niggas will give up everything. You remember Jesse Williams?
Yeah, I understand that. But here's the thing about it. See, here's the thing about it is, if she's gonna fuck up like that, right? She's gonna fuck up like that, and fuck your relationship. If at the end of the day, they ended up divorced. What's good to Will Smith when he loses the relationship and also loses his brand? She wins at this point. Matter of fact, he loses twice. So if you're gonna do some shit like that, I'm gonna do whatever I have to do in order to keep my brand intact. Should I leave your ass? I'm the man. I become the man now. No matter what, nigga. Like I have I win the in a court of public opinion, which is nowadays that's what matters the most. The court of public opinion. He wins now. Now you can do whatever. He can go and fucking marry the baddest young chick ever, and nobody won't say anything about it.
Hey, School, Lil 80, shout out one of my homeboys. He in the motherfucking chat. He just posted some shit. He was like, take off.
Where we at? But where's the chat be? Like, where we streaming?
We got two different ones, but we on YouTube right now. But if you go on Scoop Facebook right now, my dog Mike just threw some shit in the shit. One bro threw some shit in the shit.
Let me check you out, Scoop.
He definitely got to jump on one day as far as an artist. But yeah, bro, that's what it really is. And Offset, like, so who is Offset then? Offset nobody. Offset nobody.
But the thing is, he has to do whatever. Like, if I was,
go ahead.
If listen, whatever he has to do, he has to protect his brand. Like, as a man, especially when it comes like that, when it comes to marriage and stuff like that, when that shit is dissolving, that's why I'm a proponent. Like, I'm a pro prenuptial agreement, because this shit never works on our favors.
That's
Bruh,
what I've been telling you.
let's take this to some other bros who
What
is
you
giving
saying?
away the fucking culture, bruh. Cause I was listening to Lord Jamar. He was not Lord Jamar. I keep talking about that fuck nigga. I was listening to
Damn, you doing Lord Jamar
He
like
not a
that? Keep
fuck
on
nigga,
going.
but
Nah,
he's
keep
a
on
part of the
going though. He
problem.
odd.
He's a part of the problem.
He odd. Shout him
I'm
out though.
speaking from Royce the 5'9" side of things, so that's why I got into that bag. But I'm listening to Royce the 5'9" speak about Vlad, and he's pretty much saying like, Vlad, I'm gonna break this down to y'all. Vlad said some disrespectful shit about the minister.
You ain't gotta tell me that, but Vlad lied on the minister.
Listen.
Put me on game.
And
What's going
then
on?
listen.
Like,
So he said some. Go ahead. Tell him what he said about the minister.
The minister said some real nigga shit where he was like, and then matter of fact, just even going deep, he was like, we ain't go harm them physically, we gonna stone them with the stone of truth. This nigga Vlad took that bitch to the motherfucking shit and was like, minister talking about violence, talking about stoning people. I'm like, bro, the man
That's
say
crazy.
stone them with the stone of truth, and then he even cleared it up to say we ain't gonna do no violence to him. It's the stone of truth we're gonna throw at him. Like, and I'm bro, Vlad took that shit, bro, and then made it a thing. And then he already know how niggas look at the minister. The minister banned on every platform. The minister ain't on YouTube, the minister ain't on Twitter. They ban the minister from everything, bro.
Hey, and if you don't know, just a heads up, Vlad is a Jew.
A fake Jew.
Vlad,
I say that any day. I say that any day because even in their scripture, they said that the Jews didn't look like he looked.
He gonna
Even
stand
those
on
fake, even those fake Jews with those fake locks. I've never heard of niggas having side locks. If you go read the scripture, they never describe Jews as those niggas.
And this is the reason why Vlad is mad at the minister is because the same rhetoric that my good brother was just giving y'all folks.
Yo, the other Jew was mad at Jay Electronica about some synagogue of Satan shit. Them Jews be really trying to try us. Them fake Jews, niggas, they be trying to try us, bro. They did it to Nick Cannon. They put Nick Cannon in a box. Nick Cannon got a whole website now for fucking wilding out.
No black people speaking on it at all, bro. Like,
Wilding
black people don't
out.com.
even know.
Because he said that he hated.
Hey, Kanye want everybody masters.
He said he hated us.
Kanye wants everybody masters.
But the thing is,
this all ties in. Go ahead, little Haiti, because this all ties in.
Right.
I'm gonna wrap it up.
My thing is that like, what is the plan? Like, niggas keep saying shit like, what is the plan? How though? Like,
So I got you, because this is where it gets touchy. Because
hey, Scoop, I'm kicking it to you, but you sound like Sway, brother. Go ahead, Scoop.
Listen, and you know how I feel about Sway. I don't even watch Sway that much. I don't even watch Sway that much no more. Check me out though, bro. Here's the thing, because this is the problem that Royce had, because this motherfucker actually said that he's not going to apologize. If he is going to apologize, the minister is going to have to come and sit down with him. And like Roy said, and hence he's going to have a DJ Vlad interview for him to apologize.
That's crazy. He think he's slick.
Hey, which is going to bring more value. I'm trying to tell you, we have to stay off this man platform, bro. I'm trying to tell you, we don't understand. Like I said it last podcast, I don't watch DJ. I don't even know if artists probably think this, but I don't watch DJ Vlad because I fuck with DJ Vlad. I'm trying to tell you, if you go on motherfucking a room podcast where you just in a room with one nigga and he asking you about bullshit, I'll fuck with that shit more, bro. I don't give two fucks about Vlad. I want to see you as an artist speak on some shit, brother. Can you please stop taking your talent to the fucking bullshitters? Because when they do this type of shit to y'all, I don't really feel. I'm trying to tell you, I'm not really out here to really help those people or hate it, because just like you were saying, we got to stop making those mistakes. Offset, bro, he's a clown. He's a clown. When he first got into the relationship, I'm like, he's a clown. And he cheated before he got into the marriage. Then he cheated in the marriage. Then he cheated again.
But I feel like
What is he doing? Why
Yeah,
did he do?
the thing is,
What was
like,
that
I
about?
never take that shit serious. I thought it was a more of a business relations. I feel like, you know, at the time when they got together, Migos was taking off, and Cardi B needed that boost,
Man, it
and
was.
she become more popular now, and then just like they both use each other to succeed. That, but I never take that shit seriously. Like,
Hey, and 6ix9ine said that big got ran through. I don't know how much shit we want to take from bro. I don't know how much of a
but
credible source he
honestly,
is,
well,
but he said that bit ran through.
but I don't know, but I can't see myself
Ran through.
like how do you see like how do you can you see yourself married to a chick of Cardi B's resume?
Hey, Scoop, I know you might want to wrap shit up, but this is what I really wanted to touch on, because a female that was on the podcast with us one day, I had predicted this, and I was telling her, hey man, this relationship ain't gonna last. But anyways, she got into a little discussion, and she was saying basically, what do men have to say to Offset? Like,
And I told her
nothing, absolutely nothing.
because
he's a
we
bum.
never he's not a representation of a good man. He don't even want to be he's a cheater.
He's a bum, and you decided to you decided to get with a bum. Like, y'all two motherfuckers was meant to fuck, bruh. Just like he's going around fucking all these random bitches. That's what he was trying to do to her. But because the money play came in, they decided to have a relationship, and then they got a baby out of it, bro. That's y'all business. But y'all two are crazy individuals, and we don't look at y'all like goals or standards. And that's the issue that we have with the people who look at that shit. And that's why when shit like this happens, we have to publicly fuck it up. We have to publicly speak on it, because
Live streaming
this
is
is a
on.
lesson that you should learn from.
Scoop,
This is a lesson, because everybody always like love. This is what happens when you lead with them fake ass morals. This is what comes with it. And you got to stand on that shit, and nobody feels bad for neither side.
Like
Neither side. We making
I
fun of
feel you that,
everybody.
and it's funny how no man really gives a fuck about that. It's all the females that be talking about it, and like trying to take stance. We don't give a fuck because we already know what it is, bro.
Come
Like
on, man.
at some point on our lives, bro, we're offset. So when it comes to bitches, bro.
Come on, man.
everybody offset when it comes to
We offset as fuck, nigga. We offset in some Forgianos, nigga.
Hey, let's not say all of us, because I always tell women, you don't want that dude over there that's a virgin. That motherfucker, I know he ain't fucking no bitches. Me and you, Scoop, we know a couple niggas ain't fucking no bitches. If you want to talk about man ain't shit, that
Why
nigga ain't
don't you?
fucking
Hey,
nothing.
why don't you want to be exactly?
Why don't you want to
with
be
that
with him?
nigga, bro? Who you know for fact? Who we know for fact not fucking any bitch.
Because you know you gonna
Like,
fuck
so
him.
he's
You know
not
you
gonna
gonna
be
fuck
cheating
him
on
over. You know you gonna fuck him over for a nigga that's fucking the world, and then you gonna
Exactly,
talk shit about him after he gets you pregnant.
And the same shit we could say about Jada when it comes to Will Smith, man. This man is a good dude, and she took advantage. Can we talk about it? But she did take advantage of
Bro,
that
she
dude,
took
bro.
advantage of that man, bro.
Well,
She took
can
advantage of
you
all the
imagine?
dudes in the triangle.
Listen, let's reverse it.
Bro, even young August, bro, the man August say, bro, if I die today, I know that I gave
That's what I'm saying.
myself to somebody.
She took advantage of a young dude who was broken, who was sick.
He was
and
on
who was
meth.
not. Yeah,
He
he
was on
was
meth.
not in the like. You take advantage of that dude. Like when do we gonna like actually give females like blame him for that shit or hold them accountable for their action? Can you imagine if it was reversed? If it was fucking, and think about it. August was Jaden's friend. Jaden brought this dude to the house. Can you imagine if Will Smith was fucking with one of Willow's friends? This nigga would have been fucking crucified by the world, bro.
Hey,
he definitely be canceled.
But let me start y'all off and tell you that the first reason, the main reason why that I was kind of happy that this came to fruition is because I remember 2012. I tell you, like 2012, I fell off the earth with all this weird shit. But 2012, I remember doing some research and seeing Will Smith's daughter with like a 21-year-old dude. She was like 13 or 14, Willow. I'm telling you, this family is weird, bro. So anything that they get, they almost deserve. But I did not like the fact that he went there and act like it was okay. And even at the end, you heard him, bad marriage for life.
Yeah.
Come on,
No,
brother.
listen,
Let's
but
not play
the
like
thing
that,
is,
man. This is serious, bro. Go ahead,
but
lady.
we watch that shit again, bro. This man was doing what he had to do. I can't blame him for that.
But how
But
you go home
as
after doing that handshake though?
bro, my nigga, bro, listen,
I'm punching
you
every
can,
wall on my way out of that bitch.
my nigga, but
Bow.
he's listen, he probably was doing that. Like, but as a man, you watching that shit, and you could see from his face, man. This nigga did not want to do that bullshit, but he had to do it, bro.
The fucked up shit is women don't understand. I'm trying to tell you, that's the reason
Exactly.
why I'm so vehement about the situation. Like, I don't want to let it go, and I'm glad you don't want to let it go. Because women, bro, they're looking at it like, man, look at Will. Will was okay with it. It's like,
No,
bro,
he's
the
not.
man
But
was
this man
dead.
wanted to choke her, bro. Like,
Bruh, the
man,
man wanted
us
to
as
jump off a
man, we can see
bridge.
that shit.
Facts.
We can see that shit. Well, Scoop,
Facts.
tell me you weren't watching that shit, man. And this nigga, like, and not thinking to yourself, this nigga,
Bruh,
man. Like,
listen, I didn't make it past when he was telling her to clarify, and she was
clarify
looking at him.
entanglement.
She was looking at him like she wanted to slap him. She
No,
was like,
and
"Bitch, stop playing and sugarcoat.
Another part.
Stop playing and sugarcoat, ho. Before I come across the table on your ass. Tell the world you cheated on me with this nigga. You were getting dick down. Why you playing
Another
with
part,
it?
another part is when she was saying, like, I'm glad this behind us. This nigga said, oh no, it's not over.
It's behind
This
you,
nigga said, oh, it's not.
And women thought that it was a joke. I'm
No,
like,
that's
bro,
not a joke, bro. We know this nigga was serious.
bruh, there's no way that could be a joke. That shit hurted him to his gut,
And
bro.
it's so, bro, like, you could see that shit. Like, we can see it, and women were not able to see that shit.
Bro, women is so naive. Bro. Even with the Curry shit, they did not know that a man don't want his woman to be hollered at. I'm trying to tell you, like, think about how weird that is that they didn't know that. That a man don't want his woman to be hollered at.
Exactly, right?
Bro,
It's all materialistic with them, bro. I'm telling you, bro. They don't understand, bro. They don't understand.
No, not even that, bro.
It's all outside looking in. It's all outside shit.
Exactly. And this shit, like, as a man, how would you feel if not only, like, sometimes if you got a bad bitch, you have a bad bitch. Nigga, like, niggas gonna try to fuck your wife or your girl. That's just a fact. The problem is that your wife is looking for that attention. That's what the whole problem is yearning for that. That's what the whole problem is. Like, if you have a bad bitch, niggas gonna try to holler at her. Like, you can't do nothing about that. But if she wants to be hollered at, that's what the problem is.
You got a big problem on your hand, my brother.
That's what the problem is.
I fought with how we scurried away from this from our original shit. We're gonna get back to that. Because what I was really trying to get to, because even Haiti was saying how we get what's the goal plan and the shit like that. So let's get back to this Vlad situation, because this shit get real broad. So basically, after he disrespected brother and told brother after he disrespected Farrakhan, told brother he had to come sit down with him, or he ain't squashing shit, nigga. This motherfucker continues to get into shit. So what I'm saying with Vlad is, why the fuck do we keep going to Vlad? You know the only reason why I watch Vlad, bro, is because he gets the best motherfuckers to come on his show. People that won't go nowhere else. They won't go to no black platform. They ain't gonna show no love to nobody else but this man.
But Scoop, you gotta listen though. Why are they doing that? Because of his viewership, because of his subscribers.
Why is his viewership like that, bro? It's because he's commentating on our culture. Like
that's what we trying to tell you. His viewership is like that because he gets all these bros that don't go nowhere else. That's why his viewership is like that.
And what Royce was saying is, bruh, you are a scum to your people. And we were speaking about this earlier. You can't go to your people. You can't get your people on your show because they look at you like a scumbag. They don't want to fuck with you. Ain't nobody, ain't no Bill Clinton, ain't no, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no real
white nigga
powerful person finna come on your bum ass show, bro, because they look at you like a bum. But in our community, my nigga, we look at you like somebody who gets all these viewerships and shit like that. That ain't the case though, bro. We putting these niggas on, bro. We putting them on, bro. So what do we start? What do we start at, bro? Because apparently, go ahead.
That says a lot about our culture, bro. Bro, here's the thing. A presidential candidate chooses to interview with Cardi B.
sized everybody.
Right.
About
Nobody thought it was nothing wrong with that.
About black issues though, right?
Like, I don't agree with Candace Owens and pretty much everything, but I agree with her on that one. He chose Bill. Fucking this nigga didn't like stayed in a bubble. He didn't interview with anybody. This nigga didn't go anywhere. Didn't speak to anybody. The
He
first
went to the
time,
Breakfast Club and he said the dumbest shit on earth.
exactly. The first time he really got out there to do an interview, he chooses to be interviewed by Cardi B. Like, how did we let that shit happen? Like,
Abdi,
the
it's
person
the
of
same way everyone thinks Black Panther died. It's just ignorance is bliss. People would rather be stupid than intelligent and logical.
And I think that's something different. What
Bro,
I'm saying
it's
is
the
that
same difference, bro. When a nigga tell you that a motherfucking Marvel character died, that's a superhero, bro. You got to start looking at our people like, bro.
Abdias, let me stop you.
Go ahead.
There was a huge 10 a.m. brawl on Facebook 2 days ago on Swab's page. And in that thread, we found out that black women were calling Cardi B black.
Ooh, I was in that bitch.
Cardi B was considered black.
I was diving in that bitch, boy, with fist out.
Black woman, bro. Black woman said, bro, she act like any street black woman. I was like, no. What she's doing is acting like, bro, that's not y'all, bro. Nobody likes that person. Nobody likes a loud woman like that, bro. What do you mean that this is y'all? Go ahead, Lil Haiti.
Candace Owens said something about that. Like Candace married a white dude, right? And she said something to the fact that Cardi B is not black. And she marries a black man. Why aren't she getting the same treatment as a fucking Candace Owens?
Her community, her real community probably don't.
And
Her real community
She's
probably don't fuck with
Hispanic.
her, bro.
She's Hispanic.
I don't know, Scoop. I think.
But see, my thing. Go ahead, bro. What you saying? What you trying to say?
Cardi, I think they do, bro.
When she give it up on that Spanish shit though.
Yeah, but
cause see, she ain't Black Ratchet to me, bro. She like a uptown New York bit, bro. Cause that's how they give it up there, in my opinion, bro.
Nah, I think I agree with you on that one. I think she has universal appeal when it comes to women. Like globally, she's liked by women because she does. Like same thing. Like I was dating this chick, and I was talking to her. I'm like, she likes those Housewife of Atlanta, those Love and Hip Hop bullshit TV shows. I'm like, listen, you're a smart, educated woman and stuff like that. You can clearly see the problem with this programming. Why do you like it so much? And her answer was this. She said, all women love drama, especially when the drama is somebody else doing. All women love drama, and we love watching it from afar. And that's the reason why they're a fan. Like they love drama, and they love watching other people's drama. It's just like we can't help it. And since then, I'm like, I accepted it. I'm like, you like what you like. Just like I think like drama to women is sports to us.
Yeah.
You might be on something there, bro.
I'm trying to think.
I think drama like
I'm trying to think.
Like
you might be on
like
something,
you know, watching that. That's why those shows are so. That's why the Kardashian are so popular.
But women are emotionally they connect emotionally to shit, really. So
exactly,
it's
like,
a storyline. It's a whole thing that they get attached to, essentially.
Yeah, and then they feel like it's them and their friends sitting down drinking wine and stuff and talking shit like that, acting up, whatever.
Right.
That's how they could, just like how we connect with sports. Like, you know, when we're watching basketball or football, we imagine ourselves in the field and stuff like that, doing this and that. And I think that's it. And since then, I never questioned it.
Right.
Since then, I'm like, it is what it is. You can't fault somebody for what they like. So that's why
because they don't. That'd be my thing too. That was my argument. Like y'all really don't even support this bit like that. Y'all really don't support this bit music at least. Y'all just support her.
Yes, exactly.
She could do whatever.
But do you think, my nigga, like, do you think women go out there and really buy albums?
They don't buy shit.
Do you really think, like, would like you really think a woman would go to a store and fucking or support an artist because
they not gonna go get their album, but you know what they are gonna do? They're gonna go to the show and they're gonna get the merch.
Yep.
And they're gonna be on the Instagram. So once you got them on their social media, then you can market whatever the fuck you want to market to them.
Exactly.
They can.
Music is a vehicle.
But most women don't fuck with raps like that.
Facts. Nope. They're not out here finding new. They out here finding artists, but they gonna find R&B artists. They're not fucking with rap
exactly R&B artists, like
male artists too, because
R&B artists and stuff like that. Because that's their move. That's how they vibe. But as far as rap, women don't give a fuck about rap music like that, bro. They don't.
Because it's nobody here for them.
Exactly. But
I was listening to fucking
I hear them say, "Oh, I'm here for the drama." I hear that shit all the time. I hear that, well, my nigga, because I date, bro. Like y'all at the game, boy. Scoop, you married. T, you married. But I'm
Curve in the game, man.
Curve, you in the game, boy. Curve, you can see what. Curve, you know what I'm saying, right? You be out there, bro.
You the man who in the game, bro.
Curve, what the fuck going on, bro? Because I even seen you and somebody John one day, and that's why I was telling Scoop I really wanted to have you on the podcast. I be seeing you going in on your different shit. So yeah, bro, what's going on, bro, with you, bro? How the dating world looking?
Man, bro, I'm dolo rocking it still, bro. Minding my business and staying out of trouble, bro.
But I'm saying though, like, how the world looking, like how the
as far as what
how the motherfucking product looking? You as the consumer, you on the dating market. How is the product looking? Do it look like you will have a relationship within the next 5? Well, whenever you ready to settle down. Because right now, maybe you may not be ready to settle down, but are you saying whenever you're ready to settle down, is the market that you feel me booming, that you can just jump in the market and get a high value woman?
The market itself isn't looking too pretty right now, but there are a few contenders that are. I will say that. All right. But as a whole, nah. The market is terrible right now.
But you saying almost in a situation because you got like a few, you feel me? Like you ain't really, like you're not on the market in a sense, like you ain't looking for nothing too new.
Exactly.
All right.
The way I see
Haiti, what about you? I know you looking for something new.
Listen, fresh meat, bro.
No, my nigga, like, my nigga, like, I can't say I'm 100% looking to settle down right now. But one thing for sure, though, when I am looking to settle down, bro, like I can't even look at women under 25.
I would have shit.
I can't even look at them, bro.
Hey,
like,
matter of fact, bro,
I'm really trying to do some
lady,
shit.
I'm gonna let you finish. Scoop, was that you that posted the shit that Trey Songz said?
Man, you know I posted that shit. Nigga.
I wanted to speak to Trey Songz.
93, born after 93.
That boy born in 84. Why he worrying about our 93 woman?
Well,
what's going on with his generation?
Because them the ones who out here listening to the music that he making, probably, bro.
Because he ain't got shit going on in this generation. I always tell my wife that. These niggas that went to school with these women that know them, they know that they lame. I'm trying to tell you, bro, a lot of these niggas, bro, these women know them personally. Go ahead, lady.
But that's healthy though, like for men to date younger women, bro.
I understand that.
You know the formula, bro. Here's the formula, but here's the formula.
Because they're not good in their group.
It's just like we were talking about with the white girls being the bottom of the barrel. It's the same situation.
No,
it's the same situation, bro.
Because they can't mold them. They already set in their ways. Like that.
But that's how it's always been though. Like I'm
saying man always do that. But
gentleman with a younger girl.
But in the book, the Most High say get a woman of your youth, and I be seeing you, little Haiti, screaming out the Bible and stuff. The Most High get.
But here's a formula. And it's a like as long. Like, here's a formula. A man can date a woman who is minimum half his age plus 7.
All right.
Half his age plus 7.
Let me do one. Let me do one.
Do it right.
All right. Because I'm 26,
40.
nigga. So
Nah, fuck that, Scoop.
20? A bit 20? No. No.
What I say, like, you want, but it's appropriate though.
Man, I will knock a little. That's like my little sister at this point, bro.
But I'm saying though,
that's my
it is
kid.
appropriate though. No, but it's appropriate. I
Could
can't
never,
do it
bro,
because
it
I
could
can't
never
vibe
happen
with it.
mentally, bro. It's
Wait,
not.
it's
It's too
appropriate
far
why? 'Cause it's
apart.
18 and over?
Mentally, it's too far apart, bro. 6 years from a 20-year-old, bro. Hell no, bro. They was born in 2000, dog.
He was in middle school when you was graduating.
They was born in 2000. The mindset is too fucked
imagine,
up, bro.
like, let's say you older. All right, hold up. You older. Let's say you're 35. 36. Do the math.
She 30. She might be 29.
Do the math.
She good.
Bro, if I'm 30, bro, 15 plus 7, that's 22, bro. I can't do it.
Damn,
it's appropriate, bro.
That's young.
No, it's appropriate, but I'm just saying, I'm personally.
But that's what
you
I'm
might
saying,
be nice
though,
to be around, and if I want to go hanging out, maybe, and if I want to put you on some game and shit, but it ain't gonna naturally work, bro.
But the older you get, the older you get, the more it works. Let's say do a calculation from when you're 36 or 40.
It only get worse, bro.
No.
16 plus 18 plus 7, bro. That's motherfucking 26 or 20, something like that. 25, nigga. And
that's
I'm
when
36.
women are really.
All right, that get better, but why the fuck would I be needing to reach down at that point, bro?
Whoa.
What am I reaching down
that's
that far
marrying
for?
ages, bro. That's marrying ages, bro.
But who the fuck are the niggas her age gonna be with?
Hold on. Go ahead, Curve.
So y'all saw the thing with what's his Marcus Houston, right?
Yeah.
He a Jehovah's Witness too, so it touched
going
home.
in on them, bro.
It took close to home because he a Jehovah's Witness.
Well, they were.
I know how that shit go. I know that ain't right. I know he should be disfellowship by now. He should be disfellowship, boy.
They were going in on them, bro.
Bro, how
I would love to be a
man,
member of his congregation.
This man is what, 38, 39?
And she's 19.
19. Nah, that's disgusting for me.
He proudly admits, dog.
But this man could literally be her father.
Literally.
Bro, you know how much explaining I had to do when I was a senior and my girlfriend was a freshman, bro? You know how much explaining I had to do to everybody to let them know, like, bro, we damn near the same age, bro, and her mom rocking with it. And we both under 18 at that point. My nigga. My nigga. You are way over 18, B.
Hey, me personally, I don't support none of that younger dating, bro, because I feel like niggas is taking niggas bitches. But I feel like if you got one wife that's your age, you can get any bit as young. You can get a bit as 16. You can be a pedophile.
No. And I was gonna say that to you. If anything, she gonna be a member of my stable.
Wife, yeah.
And, and me and my wife are literally gonna have to raise you, and we're gonna have to groom you into the ways of the land, essentially.
I'm not coming to expect. Bro, my nigga, that's asking more trouble for yourself, bro.
Not really, bro, because I got a wife, so it's like I ain't playing no kid games. Like,
listen,
this shit gonna be established around here.
It's a grown ass game.
But honestly, bro, like that's why, like, I'm taking my time before I take myself out the game, bro. When I don't want all that headache, bro. When I decided to settle down, bro, like I don't want to deal with the bullshit, bro. I'm gonna stick with one and chill, bro. Cause that shit is, bro.
Oh God.
So you don't believe in two wives?
Nah, bro. I think,
I'm with you on that, bro. I'm
so like you are. What's your thoughts on the polygamy shit?
Here's the thing, bro. Because once you get settled into your shit,
you start
like
understand.
that's your shit, bro. That's the whole thing about it, bro. Y'all looking at it from the outside looking in.
Bro, no, bro. I was in a committed relationship, living with a chick for 3 years, bro. For 3 years, like my nigga, I was the next step. But if the next step could have been like marriage and kids and shit like that, I get it.
Why do y'all men do that? I always want to figure that out.
What?
is the long dating shit about?
I'm glad I did it. Well, can you imagine it? Well, I would have been fucked if I married that girl.
No, I'm telling you, what didn't you see within the year period?
I was a young jit, bro. I was 23.
All right, now that makes sense then, because like I tell you, I always say that, like even when man say that they're like Scoop was the infidelity man, and I tell him, bro, what?
Dang.
This nigga is just selling you the fuck
I
out,
ain't
bro.
do it that bad, bro.
But he's always telling me and my wife that he's been like that infidelity, and I'm
No,
like,
I was hard on myself. I know.
You gotta stop judging you gotta stop judging yourself by the white man standard, my brother.
I was hard on myself, y'all. I ain't gonna lie.
But see, you probably
who you are. Go ahead.
You right on that though. Like as far as right now, like if I said okay, I wake up, I'm ready to get married and shit. I don't think I need 3 years or 2 years and shit to make a decision to marry a chick, because at that point, like I'm a grown ass man. I know who I am and I know what I want and shit like that. If I can see it, I could get married in 6 months after I meet a chick or a year after I meet a chick. But at 23, you don't know shit about yourself.
You're 100% right. I'm trying to tell you, bro. It's some shit that I seen that I was like, man, bro, I thought I was the problem. And I'll tell you, bro, that's why when I hear people so hard on man, I'm like, bro, this man lady made a song called Wet Ass Pussy. Carmelo Anthony
is not letting that shit go.
Carmelo Anthony broke up with Lala because she kissed a nigga on set. A fake movie kiss. I'm trying to tell you, man, don't play that game as an alpha male, bro.
Well, that's what I was saying, but I don't know how these niggas be with like celebrity wives and shit like that, bro. I don't know, bro.
They are weird. You ain't hear the one gay guy. Well, he not gay, but what's the one dude? His lady got 2 boyfriends.
Man, I told y'all I heard academics calling Selena Powell queen, bro.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
This man is leading a whole group of individuals, bro. He's leading a whole group of people, bro.
She keep baby mama ugly than a whatever.
Then a hornswoggle, nigga. Whatever a hornswoggle is.
Hornswoggle.
This bitch look like a hornswoggle, nigga.
My niggas, bro. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, bro.
Man, hell nah, bro. I'm holding some shit right now. I'm holding some shit right now, boy. and in my eyes.
Hey, I told you, I got a theory, bro. I got a theory that if we ever get behind the curtains, bro, we're gonna see that all the celebrities are the worst looking people on the planet. I'm trying to tell you, I don't know if we know that, bro, but I seen enough celebrities to be confused. I remember when I seen Lil Wayne, 2008. When
well, like I don't. Well,
you should have knew what was up with Wayne, man.
No, hell no. Every bit was on Wayne. Every bit was on Wayne, nigga. I wonder.
Every bit, but like that's why niggas like were getting dreads at the time when they're not even.
Come on,
hey! All 3 of us went to middle school with a certain individual.
That look just like Wayne almost.
And he was on the bitches. He was on the bitches because he looked like him.
bro, you can never underestimate.
I remember summer of 08, bro. I was trying to get dreads and shit like that because that shit was cool. Wayne made that shit poppin', bro.
Man, Wayne made ugly poppin', bro. Shout out to Wayne, bro. I don't want to hold too much, bro, but shout out to Wayne, bro.
Summer 08, bro. Like, if you had dreads, bro, you were the man.
Bro, Wayne not supposed to be able to get up, bro. Bro, it's levels to this shit, bro. Wayne, I ain't gonna say he's not supposed to be able to get a Lauren London because you never know how good the game is, bro.
The thing
but your
is,
game gotta be strong, dog.
Mike, you understand, bro? Like,
see Lauren London in person. That's what I'm telling you.
But no, but you understand though. That shit don't mean, bro. I'm telling you, looks don't mean shit to a grown woman, bro.
Nah, hell nah, bro. I mean, looks don't mean shit to grown men, probably, bro. But the grown, what you saying? Where you finna take it to? Because you probably finna take it to somewhere else though.
When it comes to a woman, a guy's look is probably 3rd or 4th most important things to them.
What's first and second?
First is I think first is leadership, like a man's man. I think women.
Well, that shit 5th, boy. That shit 5th, boy.
No, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
Looking at, whoa, bro.
I'm telling you.
Say, bro, they look at a man's shoes, bro. Then they look at his bulge.
But I'm saying that's like physical. I'm talking about look.
Bro, but you can't attract me if you don't look physically attractive. And today, Lahady, we try to play that weird game like, man, anybody. No, you cannot. That's why them ugly motherfuckers. That's why when I was telling you about them red pill niggas, you were like, T, come on, bro. Them niggas look weird. I was like, bro, them niggas good dudes. You were like, T, come on, bro. And I was like, I had to admit it, but I was like, that's not fair, though. That's not fair. That's not fair, bro. And that's what I'm saying. We have to speak to those guys that you may not say that they don't look good, bro. Bro, looks is a big thing, bro, because if looks didn't mean anything.
I feel like looks mean more to men than it is to women, bro.
So why don't these good guys that got this red pill movement? Women don't got no red pill movement.
But the thing is, you talking about like most niggas who's on that red pill shit, they don't have shit that men women they're weird niggas, bro. Like
they got money though, Lahady.
Huh?
They work.
Money don't mean shit, bro.
I'm just saying they got one element. They probably was in
That's
the
just one element, bro. Any like a sucker can have money, bro. It's not even about that, bro. Like,
but Lil Haiti, what are you saying? Okay, you saying women don't care about the looks for the time being, or to the point where they marry you and stay with you forever?
Look as far as their main like it could be like what they look at, but it's not the main attraction point for them.
Yeah, I say that for the women that have hit they're not in the marry category anywhere, maybe 35 and up, but
now I said 25 and up, but younger than that, yes, because hey,
okay,
yeah, but I'm saying 25 and over, bro. Women like
that shit don't apply. That shit don't apply to nothing, bro. In the grand scheme of things, bro, it all depends on what the scenario is, bro.
My nigga, but I'm knocking down women that I'm not supposed to, bro.
No, but
we all have.
I'm trying to tell y'all saying that, but y'all can't believe that.
we all have.
I mean, what happened, bro? It's no woman that you're not supposed to be knocking down,
like,
bro.
What makes them so superior?
Like, what standard are you judging yourself on?
Listen. Me as a big nigga, I know bitches who will say like, I don't like big niggas. You feel me? And it's over. That shit don't make no difference if I come around.
You got an element, Lil Haiti. What you saying?
No, but I'm gonna show
you got an element.
You know, but like when you talk, but like when you talk to, but when you talk to most women and shit like that, they're looking for like a dude who's at least 6 foot tall and shit like that.
Oh, I'm a short nigga too. Damn. And I got short ass arms, bro. I don't know if y'all ever peeped me.
Well, I used to do middle school.
What's up?
Well,
anytime a popular chick that was so-called quote unquote bad tried to talk to me, what I did to her?
Bro, played it to the motherfucking side.
Heisman, because those people aren't bad, bro. Y'all gassing those people up, and then it'll be niggas like Lil Haiti in the future be like, man, I wasn't even supposed to fuck that bitch, bro. I'm like, no, we knew her. She was super lame. What are you talking about? You been with her. What are you talking about, brother?
I give you that, bro.
No, not that, bro. Like you talking about.
Bro, I'm talking about badass bitches that will quote unquote say bad, but like if we know them, how bad are they? That's what I'm saying. Like all these bad bitches get cheated on because that shit become
nothing.
It's like, what you mean you bad? She bad. What you mean?
I'm on Instagram, man. Everybody bad. Everybody bad.
So what you really getting at, like what you mean that looks so?
But I'm saying like it's not because of my looks, bro. Most of them. A lot of women and stuff like I come across and stuff like that. It's my ambition and shit is what.
Man,
I see what kind of bitches you knocking. He knocking off higher, the higher class. He on that higher class.
That nigga hated dropping that bag.
He on the CEO bitches. He ain't even supposed to be in the room with these.
Hey, lady, you be driving that bag or no?
My nigga,
he be driving the Benz. He be driving the Benz all around the fucking hood.
I don't, bro. No, I don't. And
what you mean, bro? What's going on? What you mean? Out your level? How you getting them? What you mean they out your level? What you doing to them?
I don't know,
like,
bro.
How can they see your ambition?
Are you do you know people look at you without you knowing shit? I had this one little chick who hit me up from Instagram and said like from Instagram. I'm like, how did we meet and shit like that? Like,
bro, they're looking at your profile, but they seen that you sold over 50 houses, bro, worth goddamn 300K and up, nigga. They looking at your profile, bro.
Yeah.
You're attractive, man. And then I'm trying to tell you, when you say you're not attractive, you gotta tell me the nigga that you think is attractive and go look at him when he not in the limelight. Everything I hear bruh says like, bro, I don't think y'all seen these motherfuckers. They look just like us. Everybody look like everybody, bro. A nigga just get in the limelight and get some money, bro.
But that's it, bro.
Nigga,
Y'all remember when Lil Yachty took off?
Everybody, they find they fucking swag, bro. They find they swag in the industry. Like, bro, I got money now, so now
Yachty ain't never even find his swag, bro. The bitch JT was fucking Lil Uzi. You heard me?
Bro,
and she real ass bitch, all that scamming ass, all that shit.
Ugly guy was uglier, so.
So Lil Yachty wasn't really that ugly.
He from Minnesota.
Man, I told you, bro. I never got caught up in that. And the fact that Lil Haiti saying that, I don't like it. The fact that I heard two niggas say that they fucked bitches that was out of their league, I'm trying to figure out what bitches they fucked. Did they fuck some celebrity bitches? Because that's the only way you can say a bitch out of your league.
Now?
Yeah, like what do you
lawyers?
mean? Like what you mean they out of your league? Like who are you?
Are they RNs?
Who are you that you can't fuck the baddest bitches?
Niggas fucking registered nurses.
What do you mean? Who are you?
I was there, but like when I was younger, this shit was a lot harder. But now it's easy.
Bro, confidence. You didn't have no confidence when you was younger.
Bro, that shit is easy, bro. Like easy.
Confidence is the key, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. If you go on YouTube, bro, it's a bunch of niggas. They ugly.
But the thing is, that goes to my point and stuff like that. Look, it's not it. Maybe it's confidence and stuff like that.
I'm telling you though, your look is embodied in your confidence, meaning that if you look a certain way and you embody it, it's no way a bitch can say you ugly. Hey, bro, unless
that's
you're universally ugly. Like Scoop got a cousin that's universally ugly. I always talk about Scoop cousin, but if I say y'all Scoop cousin, everybody on this podcast will be like, that brother is ugly. That's what I'm saying. Nobody on this podcast universally ugly.
But that nigga like go if this nigga changes image and shit like that.
No, he's universally ugly. I'm trying to tell you.
He's universally ugly, bro. He's known to rock the microphone, bro. He's internationally known, bro.
Sam Cassell, bro. Everybody will be like, man, Sam Cassell look funny. But like, it's some of them other people that a nigga say ugly, but some people like, nah, they're not really that ugly. Like Oprah. Not Oprah, Whoopi Goldberg. Y'all think Whoopi Goldberg ugly?
Bro, somebody came on this bitch and had a problem with that line.
What do you mean?
Somebody had a problem with that you show as ugly line. That was on the podcast.
Well, that was a rhetorical question, T, right?
No, bro, because
what you mean?
Bro, did y'all ever see young Whoopi Goldberg?
Oh, yeah, I see young
with
Whoopi.
the thinner dreads.
I don't know.
Look at Curry.
I think it was her voice. I think it was her voice. If she had a different voice, you heard me? I think it'd be better.
So all right. So like we all saying damn near Whoopi Goldberg is universally ugly.
And she ain't that ugly, cause I can on a weird day I could be weird with her.
Ooh, man, let's talk about it, bro. Let's talk about it.
On a weird day, I'll get weird with her, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Bro, I don't know, my brother. You tripping with that one.
You want to get weird with on a weird day.
Hey, if she confident to check, yeah, but other than that, nah.
I'm talking about if we were back in the days, bro. If I was her age back in the days, bro, I get weird with her. Back when she was on that, what's the Square show she was on? She wasn't that bad when she was on the Square show.
Bro, nah, it was bad, bro. It was bad.
Listen,
alright,
you talking about what Sister Act Whoopi Goldberg?
No, I'm talking about when she was on the Squares. Maybe Sister Act, bro. Maybe Sister Act. Maybe that was around the same time. Cause I really know her from that show.
Let me Google that shit, bro. Let just out of curiosity.
No, sir. Nah.
Maybe she had the fro. Maybe the fro was a better look for her.
Scoop trying to make sense of this. Okay.
Even if she put them bitches up, bro, she probably put them bitches up in a bad bitch.
Nah.
All right, bro. Scoop. Let's change the conversation, bro.
Nah,
hey,
Let me
Bro, I
ask y'all
always
boys
got
something.
weird takes, bro. I had a weird take back in the days that everybody hated me for.
Let me ask y'all something, right? So obviously, you know what I'm saying, like we talked a little bit about it earlier with, you know what I'm saying, with black people and the police or whatever, right? So let me ask y'all individually, who are y'all more afraid of? Like the police or other black people or other black people?
I forgot what kind of conversation me and Curvis got into the other day.
Hey, listen, hey, we went at it, boy.
Bro, I go at it with everybody, bro. We went at it.
Of course, man.
Well, that's like
That's some regular shit though. I feel what you were saying,
bro. So my whole thing with my whole point with that was, bro, is like we have to like Haiti was saying earlier, bro. Like we got to do a better job on our end, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, hold them accountable because they need to be held accountable, but we got to hold ourselves just as accountable as we trying to hold somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So my whole point in that status that we were talking about that particular day was
right?
Like, be mad at everything, bro. Don't just be mad at that. Be mad at everything. Everything with domestic violence, all that, bro.
But
like, just because it happens a lot, don't mean that we should normalize it like this.
Facts.
Like it's okay.
I was just about to say to that same point. School, what you about to say to that same point though?
My only
why
argument,
we don't get as mad when because like we are mad, but we know that justice is gonna be upheld, right?
that was our whole argument, and that's when that's why I got all them stats from and everything, because I'm like, I feel what you're saying, and we all feel that way, and I've wanted to, you know, critique the situation just like that, but naturally I'm thinking that nigga's going to jail. We know that we have the highest incarceration rate, whether we did it or not. So we know that justice is going to be served, and they're going to be ostracized from our society.
But here's the question.
Hey, Lil Haiti, I'm gonna let you speak, but like that's what me and my wife was saying to that same point. Like we say, living in the hood is dangerous. If you go listen to these rich white people living in California, living in these different places,
everywhere.
They tell you how they can't even allow their child to go outside the gate without fucking monitoring them, because that's how bad it is for homelessness. I'm just trying to tell you, everybody got problems. Like I was saying, in Hollywood, we had a nigga, Juicy Sumlet. Juicy nigga said that somebody put a noose around his neck. I don't know if it happened or not, but that's some Hollywood shit. I'm telling you, that doesn't happen in the hood. And this is what I was saying in the hood. In the hood is a hierarchical situation. If you stay out the fucking way, Lil Haiti, just like you said, if you move consciously and I'm trying to tell you, bro, the only reason why they get me is because of my image. But as soon as they stop me and they speak to me, they're like, oh, bro, good. Let them go. But I'm telling you, if we move like the NOI and we move in these certain ways, we won't be in these situations with these crackers. But do we need to get out their way totally? Because they don't give a fuck about us, bro. So even when we saying black niggas kill black niggas, I understand that, bro. I wish it would stop. But I know why what's the cost. It's really a whole system, bro. Because think about it, bro. If you ain't got no money, what you do? If you go to jail one time, where the fuck you work? Like all these shits, bro, they come down on you, bro. What the fuck do you do? And I understand it's like, bro, you need whatever. That shit all sounds
right. To answer it, yeah, go ahead.
Lady. Nah, cause you up next. Go ahead, do your thing. I can cut you off.
To your point, Scoop. T, you're right on that. Right, it's a whole system. Your main objective is to make sure you're not caught up on that system.
Stay out of it. Once you get in it, you in the rat race.
Right. And here's the thing. Let's look at the situation. Let's bring all the scenarios and see which one of them do you come out on top as a winner. Yes, a cop unlawfully stop you for no damn reason, right? Option number one, you confront him. The outcome, you get shot or being arrested. Option number two, you refuse to comply. The outcome of that, you go to jail or you get shot. Option number three, you comply and hopefully they'll let you go. But if you comply, you get arrested and stuff, at least you won't be charged with resisting arrest. At least you get a chance of not getting shot or leave another day to tell your story.
Right.
The best outcome that you could get out of that situation is comply, and hopefully that cop, like you said, I don't believe like every cop is bad.
Facts.
Lady, I'm gonna kick it back to you. But in 2012, I was in college, bro, and 2013, whatever, and we heard a story about a player at Oak Hill. He was found wrapped up in a rug, and all his organs was taken out. I know a black bro didn't do that.
I know, I understand that. I understand that. See, I understand that.
Hey, they say how much people go missing every year, and this stat is so consistent that they just put the number up every year, and this is a guaranteed. Like, what is like? I understand what we're saying about the murder, but bro,
see, I understand that. But then again, is
we adding something onto it?
Right. Like just like you were saying about vices, right? Don't let your vice be a reason for, because here's the thing. There's a study shows that when it comes to dealing with law enforcement and stuff like that, or dealing with somebody who's looking to do you harm, it's much easier for them to do harm on you when they can't see themselves in you, right? If you make it easy for somebody if you make it easy to show somebody that show them that you have a vice, or make it easier for them to give you advice, like, okay, this is just like one of those like niggas, or one of those fucking law breakers and stuff like that, right? Don't give them that. Comply. Do the best, at least. If anything's come out of it, or out of the webcam, it shows you that you were compliant. So the media cannot take that shit and switch it, because you're showing in video that you are compliant at least. But if you are not complying, even if even if you are right, the media can switch that shit. They can easily show like an angry black man and stuff like that confronting the police. Why give him that? They already have the upper hand in that situation. The best way you can win is win that situation and go home. And the best way to win it is to comply and make it home. Leave another day to tell your story. And that's what ended up happening. In most situations where you see that shit on video, yes, the cop is at fault. Yes, the cop did this. Yes. But we have shown few videos where somebody being attacked by the police where they were like complying. We have not seen that. There's always a snippet. There's always something that in video showing that somebody's not complying, and the media uses that and run with it and switch your story and mess up your image. That's all I'm talking about. Like, comply so that way your image can stay intact. When your image is intact, you have a better defense in that way.
They're gonna start a smear campaign against you, bro. They're gonna pull up some shit that you did in motherfucking middle school, dog.
Exactly, but it's easier when
that's
they can
what
also.
That's what I don't like.
Right, but it's easier when they can. Right, it's easier when they can show, because image is powerful. Image is powerful. It's easier for them to run a story like that when they can show you in video not complying. Or they gotta say, "Oh, here's this another nigga not respecting authority." No matter what the situation is, no matter that's a better take to sell that the media can use to sell. That's what I'm saying. Like, when the situation, comply and go home. That's why, like, we need to be teaching our brothers or sons and stuff like that. Win that situation and make it home. That does not mean you weak. That does not mean that you're not a man, but it's mean that you winning the battle. We have to learn how to win the battle, not be like hot-headed, like over frustrated. And another thing that we that one of our weakness I can say is that we are so easily triggered. I don't know who was saying that shit like that. Like the word niggas and stuff, like the way that word triggers black people so much. Why do you letting that shit affect you to the point where you are you can easily get out of character?
I think that's it's from what I've seen. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't bother me personally. Like, I don't care what race of person. I don't really. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Words never bother. But I think, like, in general, like if you call the average black man, if a white man calls the average black man a nigga, he's gonna have a problem with it, just because
that's true.
You know, the history of, you know what I'm saying?
Just because you're trying to make this a problem. You're not
Exactly.
calling me a nigga because you want me to call you something back. You want a problem at this point. You want the worst problem that you can think of right now.
Exactly. But why give him that option? And look at this scenario. Somebody call you a nigga, right? You punch the fuck out of them. They press a battery charge on you. Now you caught up in the system. Who wins?
The person with the battery.
You're gonna lose every time. You're gonna lose every time unless you know the shit. I'm gonna try to get you to actually punch me. I'm gonna shoot the shit out you. That's my whole. That's my new shit. I ain't with the wordplay no more.
Right.
I want you to punch the fuck out of me, and I'm gonna shoot the shit out of you.
Thank you, Scoop.
Stand my ground at that point.
That's my only goal.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Now you're using the law to your advantage.
Ever since I saw that white dude get knocked to the ground and shoot that dude, I said, bro, this how it gotta go, bro.
Hey. That's what I'm saying.
It's never going another way.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yes, if somebody, now you're defending yourself. A battery charge cannot, but if a word is not a threat.
Not at all.
That's what I'm saying, and that's the technicality that we always lose. We're not thinking in certain situations. You lose in that situation if you let a word or something get you out of your character to the point where you attack somebody. Now you're a criminal. Who win in that situation?
Right.
And that's what I'm trying to get us to think. Like, you win the battle, win the war, not the battle. At that point, you cannot win a situation when you're arguing with a cop. This man has a badge and a fucking gun, and 9 out of 10 times, they're not gonna lose.
Right.
So why are you trying to win that battle?
Let me ask y'all this while we on the topic. What do y'all think about the recent shootings of the police officers out in Cali and it was another one just happened too. But
right, Compton. It was one in Compton. Hey,
yeah.
But even if you speak about that, you got to go back to my boy Micah, because Michael Johnson did the same thing too. So we'll just have to speak on all of it. How you feel a little hated about the police shooting and just in general? Because my boy Michael stood up.
That's stupid as fuck, though.
Damn.
That is stupid as fuck. That's actually worse for the black community. Now you're giving the police another weapon.
It's never worse, bro. That's my complaint. It's never worse for the black community, bro.
But
it's always at its worst state, bro.
Mike, I understand that, but if you're doing some shit like that, though, you can't win in that situation. What, you're gonna go against the police? You don't have enough power to fight them with arms.
I don't know why bro did that, bro. Bro might have
exactly like you just putting a target.
I'm saying I don't know why he did that. Maybe those two were rapists, bro. I don't know why he did that, bro.
Hey, my boy Absol said if all the gangs in the world unify, we'll stand a chance against the military tonight.
Yeah, it's gang on gang violence, bro. I can't feel no kind of way about gang on gang violence, bro. It's gang on gang violence, dog.
We're not unifying like that, bro. Doing some shit like that.
Lady, you're right though, because Scoop, that's essentially I told you about Kaepernick. So I see what he's saying, but like me and Scoop trying to figure out, so when are we gonna be able to stand up?
the thing is, you do it with the law. Just you know why Martin Luther King? Do you think if Martin Luther King take the Malcolm X route, do you think anything would change?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I
I
think
don't
shit would
think
have
so.
changed.
I don't think so because we don't have the manpower to do it.
But
We are
what
minorities.
route was he taking though? You're making
Hey,
it seem like he was
He
taking a
changed
route that was
what I go
more
back to
plausible or that
what
was more
go
law
back
changing.
no go back go back to what I said
And I
last week.
fuck with
What is
MLK. I
right?
used to not fuck with MLK for
Right.
whatever weird
Go back
reason,
to
but I
what I
fuck
said
with
last
and
week.
I'm
I fuck
not
with
sure
Martin.
if y'all heard his last speech when he was like, when I said the last speech, I'm not talking about I had a dream speech. I'm talking about the speech before that when he was explaining like how he felt like he led his people into a burning house. So he was saying like, I understand that I fought for this civil rights shit, but maybe I didn't know what I was talking about because I don't know. It was a lot of behind the scenes shit where him and Malcolm was coming together in the sense trying to
Balance each other.
unite. Yeah.
Balance shit.
And Sam Cooke as a musician was funding their party. The reason why Sam Cooke died weird. The reason why MLK, they tell you MLK didn't die on the scene. This is what white people tell you, that the white people actually came out and said that the government killed MLK. So they tell you that he didn't die on the scene as they try to tell us. He died at the hospital. They suffocated him.
Yeah.
This is what the white people telling you. So I'm telling you, Lil Haiti, I understand when you say use the law, use this, but what if they set you up to where it's too late till you recognize, oh shit, this wasn't the plan.
You can't really play nobody game better than if
But
it's their
here's the
game.
thing.
They
But
made the
what did
game.
no? What we playing the wrong game? That's what I'm
I see
saying.
what you're saying. Go ahead.
We are playing the wrong game.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, what do you mean by
But
the laws? Like, what's going on?
here's what I'm saying, bro. Let's go back to what I said last week.
Mm-hmm.
It's not about the law. Like, it's not about the law on power. What is the world's universal language?
Money.
Money. Exactly. Money. Money. Business. That's what changes things.
I respect them for that shit that they did too, but they still did that wrong. And the reason why they did that wrong was because they didn't build a black transportation system. So you could play the game, but at the end of the day, the game is gonna be over, and then you're gonna try to work your move, but it still ain't gonna be your shit. And then you just fall right back into the game again.
Mike.
It's like a temporary fix.
No, it's not a temporary fix because that's what changes things. I'm telling you. Take up it. Go back to the fundamentals.
Because what about when they shut down the electric companies?
Go back to the fundamentals and stuff. We have to use our greatest weapon, and we have yet to learn how to use our greatest weapon. And our greatest weapon is our purchasing power. We have yet to find a way to use our greatest weapon, which is our purchasing power.
What about the monopolies though, bro? Because it's still gonna be some monopolies out there.
Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Why do you think? Why do you think? Do you think Nike is doing all those fucking commercials about a Black Lives Matter, like Black Lives Matter, this Black? Do you think if most of do you think Nike would give a fuck about doing a commercial like that if most of his their customer wasn't young people or African American or people of color?
We know they pandering, bro.
Huh? Do you think they would give a fuck about that? No.
They definitely pandering.
Lady, but in that same breath, I look at it like this, just like when I say everybody in the league, they're supposed to be there in a sense, but I'm looking at it like this. Would they still be giving that same attention if Black Lives Matter wasn't sponsored by George Soros and their main goal was to fucking annihilate the traditional family structure? Like I'm saying, would they still get that same support if they was grounds root? If they was on some shit like, man, it's for black, white people can get in, but it's for black.
Listen, my nigga.
Do you have to play the game so much so that you kind of have to be part of them? Because we know Black Lives Matter is sponsored by George Soros. We know a lot of time, like even Lahady, when we come on here and we say, man, black people got to stop that shit. majority of them people that's out there looting and doing all that shit that's attracting attention to us is white people.
White people.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, is this Black Lives? Like, cause I was watching the shit that they did in Orlando. I don't know if you see when they did in Orlando.
I saw that. That's why I wasn't part of that shit because I don't really I can't fuck with it 100% because number one reason is that there isn't a formal plan.
There's no plan at all.
There's no
I
plan
went out there to
whatsoever.
hear what they were saying. They was
No.
speaking some. They was speaking some.
No, everybody is speaking, but the thing is,
everybody's speaking.
The movement,
but
right?
movement,
The movement ain't moving. The movement ain't moving with what they saying.
Mike, tell me 5 key points for the Black Lives Matter. Like 5 key points that they want. 5 plans that they put together to accomplish those 5 key points.
They
we can say that same shit about the NAACP. We can say the same shit about the Rainbow Coalition. I'm trying to tell you, bro, these weird ass motherfuckers ain't really out here to help us. So that's why we're trying to figure out what's the solution, bro.
It's come with a concrete plan that a universal, uniform plan everybody can follow.
But it ain't it ain't attractive though, bro. And that's the thing about it. And that's the thing about what we
work.
Like we talking about how we talking about the Cardi B and we talking about these brands, bro. The branding ain't ain't pretty, bro. So a motherfucker ain't gonna get that much fucking. It ain't gonna get that much attention like the real shit should.
Mike,
in any given
right
situation.
About that. You know why that happened? It's because there's not a real code. So when you're not unified, you don't have one concrete plan. It can be easily diluted or hijacked or taken over because you don't have one plan that universally known. What is exactly? Tell me 5 things that the Black Lives Matter stands for.
Bro, we went to their website, bro. We know what it's about, bro.
Hey. And the fucked up shit is, I don't know if y'all remember the original dude. His name was Darren. Damn, I need to think about his last name. But anyways,
the Louisiana
we don't even know the true leader of the we don't even
in a car, bro. That's how they found him.
We don't even know the true leaders of Black Lives Matter.
We don't know nothing about that group.
Like it's just like a phantom, like something, like just a movement. Like
co-opt after Ferguson.
After the Ferguson shit, yeah.
That's like this my thing. Do y'all remember how tuned in motherfuckers appeared to be during that shit? Like that was my best time on Facebook, bro. I was on Facebook damn near every day during that shit, bro, because motherfuckers was like on the. It seemed like they was on the same mindset as I was on. But the only bad thing about that is when that shit ain't hot no more, it fizzles out. So I was trying to see how many people I can take with me during that process. But when it's not popping no more, it fizzles out and then everybody go back to their regular scheduled programming. And we still sitting here being our motherfucking selves, still trying to be on our own shit type shit.
So let me ask y'all this. Let me ask y'all this. Right? Do y'all think modern day protesting is effective?
I don't think so.
Live streaming has stopped.
Go ahead.
I don't think so. At all. Think so. That's why I don't do it.
This is because
I don't because
look, I look at what just this year. I look at what's been going on this year. You know, since the whole COVID thing jumped. Well, George Floyd thing jumped off. And
it was before him. It was Ahmaud. It was Ahmaud Arbery.
Live streaming is on.
Ahmaud Arbery. That's when all the protests and all that stuff started, or whatever. So my thing is, we've been doing all this protesting since what is that? February, March?
Had to be February.
February, March, right? What has changed in legislation? Here we are in September. Name one thing that's changed in legislation since we've been marching.
No new bills passed.
Nothing. So, like Haiti was saying, what's the plan? What's the plan of execution to actually get something done? Yeah, we out here marching. Yeah, this going on, that's going on. Blah. We want justice. We want justice. Okay, let's say.
What is that? What is that justice?
Let's say hypothetically, all these officers that did all the killing. Let's say all of them get arrested. Let's say all of them get charged. Then what?
Then what?
Because
that's why.
A few weeks from now, probably a few months from now, who knows? It's gonna happen again. And guess what? 5-10 years from now, we're gonna be marching doing the same thing over and over again.
So let's say this. Let's say this then. Let's say this. I just want to play devil's advocate. Let's say this is all during the presidential election shit. So let's say with all this going on, it's pressure on whoever becomes president Not really on Trump, but maybe it's pressure on the other folks that hey, these people are serious about this shit. When we get in,
Oh no.
we gonna have to address this shit.
No, I can assure you they do not give a fuck.
They don't
At
give a
all.
fuck. This is
I can
Democratic
assure
Party,
you that,
bro.
especially if a Democrat get elected, they do not give a fuck because they know for
them
fact.
folk, they're so crooked, man.
Yeah,
I could
they
go
know
all day
for
about
fact
them.
the black vote always gonna be there.
Oh yeah, they gonna pander to the black people every election.
Exactly,
Then
every
once they
year.
get in office, they going ghost.
Hey, I listen
year.
to YouTube, bro. One of the ads is we hear what you guys are saying. You know, you gotta understand. What Biden say, you gotta understand, we're listening. That's the whole ad.
Bro, why do you
What's
think?
the other
Why
one?
do you think?
Biden a clown.
You
Go
know
ahead,
what?
Kurt.
Yeah. I'm gonna
He's
increase those
pandering so
taxes.
hard to the black community. Why do you think that is? Because he knows that black vote matters, bro. And because he knows he's Obama's former vice president, this is what most black people know. Because most black people don't even get in the politics like that. They like, oh, election time, somebody black running. No, somebody black running, we voting for him. They don't look at none of this.
Exactly, and
they don't
this
look
the
at
thing.
what they stand for, nothing. He's black, I'm voting for him. In the discussion.
Yep, and exactly what I was saying. Like I assure you, the Democratic Party don't give a fuck, and they will not do anything specifically for the black community. They will not.
It would be
They
for
will do
the
everything for the feminist group, for the gays, and everybody else.
Now what's the shit that they put us in? Ain't What's the category they put us in, bro? We were just talking about that shit. Silver, not even silver. What the fuck is the category they put us in, bro? Minority, shits.
Exactly,
Minority rights.
And we know who's the true minority they're talking about. We know it. Yep, we know it. But here's the thing. That's what I said. Like we should not be affiliated with one particular party.
Never.
It does not serve us to be a Democrat or Republican.
Yep.
We need to be one body, just like how the Jewish community vote and how they spend their dollars. I have these 5 plans. I put it there. Whoever demonstrated to us that you will get those things done is who's gonna get all dollars and all votes, and that's the way to be effective.
That's what I tell everybody, bro. These next 4 years, bro, it's whatever, bro. But starting like right now, even as soon as whoever get picked, we have to be picking the next fucking leader. We have to all come together, bro, and we have to understand politics for a little bit, bro. And we have to find some fucking candidates, bro, on every level who are gonna who have to appeal to what we appealing to, bro. And that's because you know politicians are supposed to be representatives of you.
Here's the thing. Like when I was living downtown, this one of my neighbors, this white lady chick, she was convincing me like about the Democratic Party, and I'm like, okay, and I know her, like I got to know her. I'm like, okay, you convincing me about the Democratic Party. What is exactly you stand for? Like when I start to get to know her and know her background, she's a clear racist. She's a clear racist.
But they would be on both sides, bro.
Yeah,
It depends on what
racist as you can be.
It depends on what level they on, bro. It depends on if they're a business owner or if they're a working ass motherfucker. That's all it depends. That's all that separates that shit is the taxes, bro.
Yep, she's a clear racist, and I'm telling you, these are the people who's pushing Democratic Party to us. Like honestly, and that's why like we will never get shit done because all they have to do is pander to our motion, and they know the vote's gonna be there, and it's there consistently.
They ain't been winning like that lately, though, bro.
Huh?
They ain't been winning like that lately, though, bro. Barack was our first taste
That's
of
good.
He was our first taste of a Democrat in a minute, ain't he?
Matter of fact, that's why that's one of them. But and let's go back to this whole protest. Well, let's go back to the whole protesting thing. Black Lives Matter. If anything, it's actually helping Trump. It's just emboldening his base. Even
his base getting off to this shit, boy.
Bro, I was telling them, I was like, Black Lives Matter had any fucking sense, they would simply tell all the Black Lives Matter people we're not protesting anymore, and whoever's out there right now is not part of us because we're not protesting.
Exactly. We
but
need
it's
to.
like they still get baited in. They still get baited in every time.
And the thing is, and I don't like the fact that you see all the celebrities talking about vote.
Oh, they in their pocket, man.
Yeah. Do you know? But do you know what they're saying though? Vote Democrat. Basically, that's what
the
they're saying.
message, yeah.
Yep, that's the message.
That's the message.
Vote
Exactly.
Democrat.
Or the birthday party.
They proving that nigga Biden right, nigga. If you ain't black, if you black, nigga.
Like when he said that, I was
nigga.
offended. I was offended.
An old ass white dude that I know is racist can't tell me that. But you old as fuck, Biden, for sure. You were racist at one point.
Y'all saw that video when he was calling black
Nigga, we
kids
seen
super
him
predators.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all saw that video. We was calling black kids super predators. We need to make sure that those super predators are locked up, or because there's no saving them. They're gonna like he was saying something. They're gonna shoot your grandma. They're gonna shoot your.
I heard Biden say, "We got one nigger in office. We don't need another nigger in office." I heard Biden going on nigger back in his older days, bro.
Chain, bro. It's just as a black man, bro. I don't care how much people hate Trump or whatever, bro. If I'm a black man saying I'm out here fighting for black people, bro, voting for Biden would totally go against all of that, simply because of Biden's history in legislation, bro. What he supported and everything that he was about was against black people, bro.
And what did he do under a black man that was so pro-black that makes me think that not under a black man he gonna do more?
Bro, you see Obama?
Falling for it,
been
bro.
popping his head out.
My nigga, that's why, like, honestly, I don't give a fuck. Like, again, I don't really give a fuck who really win because it's all the same thing.
It doesn't matter, bro.
But it does. Well, I know one thing for fact. Under Trump, my taxes won't go up. But under fucking Biden, it will. That's the only fact that I know for sure it's gonna happen.
We all know Biden got a fucked up tax plan, nigga.
Only thing we could worry about is who we vote into our local offices. That's the only thing we can say.
Exactly. We not pay attention to the lower offices. Matter of fact, your city councilman could be more effective for your livelihood than the president can.
Facts.
Because they make the decision about where shit get built, what school get funding.
Funding.
Funding. Yeah.
Funding got to be the word of the motherfucking year.
And I was one of the motherfuckers that sent a few strippers to Rick Sing. So I know about getting in the politician pockets, nigga. I ain't out here playing with shit.
Well, you can send some strippers, boy. That shit is effective.
Man, Rick Sing, bro, he about to win. He about to win property appraiser again, bro.
No, he lost.
He lost?
Yeah, that shit been done.
All that raping shit got caught up to him.
Well, my nigga, so he lost.
We sent them all them strippers caught up to him.
No, it's a Spanish lady who won the seat now.
Ah, man, I gotta go check it out.
After like this shit been over. This nigga's no longer. Well, he got to finish out his term, but after this, like,
he done.
He done. Like, he been lost.
Man, R.I.P. Rick Sing, nigga.
But I met this nigga at a was it like no, it was a business summit. Like there was having at the Smith Center like a couple years ago. I met this nigga was presenting. I met this nigga. Like, they say he's fucking arrogant as fuck.
Yeah, for sure. I'm telling you, like that's one of my main homeboys. He an East Indian. I fought with Rick Sing though. Like, yeah, I might think it's all a joke that I'm telling you.
Yeah, like
but me and Rick Sing pretty cool, nigga. I thought he won because I wasn't keeping up with the race still.
He lost. My nigga lost, bro. That nigga lost. Like, it's a Spanish. I forgot her name, but it's a Spanish lady who won his seat. Yeah. But honestly, though, he did do a good job, though.
Nah, I fought with Rick.
Like he did a very good job. Like if you're looking at the the Orange County property appraiser, it's the best, most informative government site in Florida. Like, you see how easy it was for me to access the property information and things like that? It's the smoothest. Like, if you're trying to go to Seminole County or Polk County shit, it's all bullshit. So, he was affected by this job. Really, he was.
Bro, these motherfuckers be going ham, bro.
Who?
Bro, because I remember this shit was going on in Tallahassee, bro, to where the bro, I'm gonna read it to y'all real quick. A federal investigation into Tallahassee city government became public in 2017 when it was revealed the FBI had issued subpoenas seeking records from City Hall. These motherfuckers had 40 counts of wire fraud, racketeering, and other offenses. Bro, politics is the real motherfucking game, bro.
They're the most gangsters, bro.
They are the real fucking gangbangers, bro.
Hey, lady, her name is Amy Mercado, so we need to hold her feet to the fire. I don't know what she do, but I need to hit her up.
Yeah, we gotta be on some Kanye West shit, bro. We gotta be motherfucking just how they was sending all the numbers out when Ahmad got fucking killed. Charlemagne was telling everybody to call all these numbers, and they even had the templates that you could just copy and paste.
Hey, somebody's echoing, bro. Mike.
Yeah, I was about to say somebody going.
I don't think it's me though. It might be me.
It's you, bro. It's C, bro. Whoever C is, bro.
You see a C, bro?
That's you, bro.
Why, bro, talking?
All right, now you back normal, bro. Because the C ain't making no buzzy no more.
Yeah, but the lower officers are the most important. Like the judge, the school superintendent, your city councilman. These niggas are more powerful when it comes to your daily lives.
Right.
You're good now. And niggas not taking that seriously, bro. Like I encourage you guys to go to the town hall meetings, bro. Like meet these people, bro.
Dap them up.
Bro, that make sure you get involved with that. Like a perfect example, like you see how Dave Chappelle never about that bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Like he never about the national like the black tweeting about but this nigga is real on the ground doing the work. Like he's in town hall meetings and stuff, presenting, suggesting, making his voice heard on his community where it matters. That's what we need to do. Like we should not be worried about national politics.
Man, I'm gonna shoot this shit off for you, bro. That was a powerful statement, bro. Anybody got some closing statements? We keeping this bitch going. How y'all rocking?
Yeah, I know. Lahady got his little special shit in the morning, bro.
I'm good, man. Saturday, Friday night, I'm good, man.
I'm always rocking school. Like you trying to run, you pussy ass nigga.
I'm hanging and banging, bro. I'm trying to see what's happening.
Wait,
and my shit going crazy
did you
again.
watch the video that we sent you? Gimme.
Which one? The one y'all just sent me?
We can't hear you, Scoop.
I'm trying to see what's going on with my mic.
Man, we sent you a video, bro.
Who win the game?
I was about to ask that, baby. Where my
Laker won?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a sweep.
Bro, let's jump back on sports real quick, right? So it's this narrative that LeBron doesn't have any help on his Lakers team.
Bro, I hate when people say that shit about LeBron anytime, bro.
He scores 15 points tonight, and they win by 11. Like,
what was the rest of the stats?
Huh?
What was the rest of his stats?
Hold on, I'm gonna tell you right now, because I was just looking at it. I'm like, 15 and y'all won by 11? But he ain't got no help. Make it make sense.
Man, I'm trying to tell you, that same game they try to play with me with that D Wade shit. I'm like, all right, keep on telling me that Anthony Davis finished with 37 and 10.
37 and 10, bro.
LeBron had 15 and 12, though.
15 and 12.
How many assists?
12 assists.
Rebounds?
I'm 6.
Well, 12 assists. It means literally 24 points.
Hey, but Rondo had a crazy amount of assists too. Rondo moved up on the total assist list.
Yep. That's how it is and stuff. Like that's LeBron's game though. Like LeBron is not a scorer. This man don't want to be a scorer.
Hey, Caldwell Pope Bumbra has 16.
I'm telling you, what was he shooting?
Dwight Howard had 13, 2 steals and 2 blocks.
What was Caldwell Pope's 3-point shooting?
I'm about to go check him out eventually.
He was 6 for 10.
60%. Exactly. 60%.
All around.
Hey. Yeah, when he's shooting, he's great. When he's not, he's a bum.
But just like we said before the game started, the difference maker is going to be the fact that Anthony Davis is going to have his way with Jokic.
Yeah, of course. I mean that I'm not expecting anything less from Anthony Davis. He's a top 5 player in the league.
Jokic had 11 points and 5 rebounds.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. That's what Anthony Davis is supposed to do.
Hey, Millsap is gonna kill LeBron though. Millsap got a beef with LeBron. Every time Millsap plays against LeBron, he goes for numbers. He don't like LeBron, bro. He don't like LeBron, bro.
You like him or not, you can't stop LeBron though.
But I'm telling you, every time he plays against LeBron, he go for at least 30, 40.
But who win though?
I don't know.
Yeah,
this time LeBron won.
Yo, I when it comes to sport, winning is the equalizer. Just like when it comes to a relationship, commitment is the equalizer.
No, because he got a better team, so I can't really say that in every situation.
But still, winning is the equalizer.
His team better.
Let me ask y'all what if y'all had to name. I'm gonna just say top 3 on the GOAT list. Who would y'all say top 3?
You know what? I still got to give 1 to Mike, 2 to LeBron, 3 to Kobe.
What about you, T?
I'm throwing Kobe before anybody because I never seen nobody do what Kobe did. But after Kobe, I want to throw T-Mac in there, but because T-Mac had all those weird years, I can't throw him in there.
But the thing is,
I'm going to throw Jordan in there.
Who?
I'm going to throw Jordan in there, number 2. And I'm going to throw Kevin Durant in there.
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen LeBron do anything in Kawhi or even Kevin Durant. So I can't really big LeBron up as much as I want to big him up because then I would have to put D Wade in there because I think D Wade deserves to be in there.
I get. I will butter to that, but go ahead. Which one's yours?
Go ahead, Skirvis. Who you thinking?
My top 3. Number 1, I got Bill Russell. Number 2, I got Kareem. And then number 3, I got Jordan.
Ooh, Jordan.
Mike.
Yeah,
bro, my shit ain't even respected in this bitch, bro. But I would have to say Jordan first. I'm gonna say Kobe second, and I want to give. I really do want to give it to Durant, bro. He gotta do a few more things to solidify.
Nobody better than Kevin Durant, bro.
No, I can't.
No, any given year, nobody's better.
Here's why I can.
Any given year, nobody's better than him.
No, I can't give it like.
But LeBron was there first, so that's the only reason.
We can, as far as talent, we can say that we've never seen a generational talent like. Well, it's different. He's unique as far as the talent. When it comes to Kevin Durant, he's unique, just like Giannis is unique.
Nah, Giannis suck.
No. Like but he's unique.
It's been players like that in the league before.
Not to the effect of Giannis. Not like that.
Nah,
but here's why I can't do.
Which is the great equalizer.
Right.
Just like Magic.
Here's why I can't.
A big ass guard.
But here's why I can't give it to Kevin Durant.
Why not?
He has never done it where he was the man.
Hold on. So who was he on the Golden State Warriors?
But the thing is, he had to join a 72-win team.
No,
I cannot give you that. You put any superstar with LeBron. Matter of fact, you put LeBron. You put LeBron in that Warriors team. They probably would never lose a game.
But I'm telling you, I would guarantee they would because LeBron's style doesn't fit their.
Yes, it would. As like a glove.
He doesn't stretch the floor. He's gonna attack the paint and clog
Exactly.
Go ahead, Curvis.
If you would add LeBron to that Golden State team, it would hurt them because now you're gonna eliminate what Draymond Green does on the offensive end.
Yeah, it's no benefit of LeBron with that team because
yes, it is.
He's not a shooter, bro. Kevin Durant is the one player that you can give the ball to and walk down court. But you can't even do that with LeBron James. LeBron James can't make a left hand layup. He needs help.
But the thing is, here's why you cannot. The only reason somebody's still echoing.
Yeah, I hear it too. I don't know where it's coming from.
Here's why I can't give it to LeBron. Like if Kevin Durant do something in Brooklyn, yes, he has 3 years. If he can prove he can win there, then yes.
And why is why is LeBron better than Kevin Durant? Because did you put LeBron in your John, lady?
Yes.
Why is LeBron even close to being better than Kevin Durant? Do you?
Wait, as far as stats,
no, I don't care about
everybody.
that. No, I'm talking about every time Kevin Durant plays against LeBron James. Why would you say LeBron James is a better player?
When?
Huh?
He won and he leads his team.
So what happened when Kevin Durant?
The thing is, this man, Kevin Durant, is always playing second fiddle.
No.
You can't be the greatest playing second fiddle.
Lady, I agree with you, but I remember watching that series when LeBron played against Golden State Warriors, and if Kyrie Irving wasn't a GOAT, LeBron James would be a sad fuck. And I'm telling you that just to tell you that I watched all the games.
I watched all the games too. But what happened? So you had you had a 72-win team.
Do you remember?
You had a 70. No, hold on. You had a 72-win team, and you added Kevin Durant to it.
I'm saying
throughout the series, they were playing. Outside of that of 2016 when they win the championship. Most of LeBron's helps were injured.
All right. Who all got hurt that year? Because we remember when Kevin Durant came back and was like, "Man, it's a wrap. Golden State winning this whole shit." And then he got hurt, and it was like, "Fuck." Who was the nigga that was doing anything on the team outside of Kevin Durant? For you to even say Kevin Durant
for the Warriors?
Who was the hooper on Kevin? Yeah.
For the fucking Stephen Curry and Klay Thompson,
Stephen Curry did nothing that series that fucking Kevin Durant got hurt.
But you understand spacing. You clearly understand spacing.
I'm telling you that when Kevin Durant was on the Warriors, we thought that nobody was gonna beat him, and as soon as he got hurt, it was a war. It was a wrap. So I'm telling you, if you're telling me that this man is second fiddle, how does one person hurt your whole team? If he is second fiddle,
any superstar, just like how Kyrie Irving got hurt in that hurt the Cleveland Cavaliers.
No, because that's gonna prove my point. I don't think LeBron was the first fiddle. I feel like Kyrie Irving was the main player, and when he got hurt, you seen what happened. That's what I think.
No.
So that's not helping your argument.
But again, to that same point, you think if LeBron's get hurt and Kyrie Irving was the man, he would have done better.
How many finals? How many finals MVP? No, I'm not saying that, because I'm saying that LeBron position goes more ways than Kyrie Irving. But I'm telling you that the main player.
But how can you say on that point? How can you say he's playing? He's taking fiddle.
Because this is what I'm saying. The team goes as Kyrie Irving goes. The team don't go as LeBron go. Meaning that
what happened before LeBron got there? Then why did Kyrie? They didn't even make the playoffs.
See, that's the thing. I'm not even having an argument. What happened before Kyrie? Like, what I'm saying is, what happened after? Like, what happened when LeBron was in Cleveland by himself? What happened with him?
He took him to the finals. I remember.
See, but the thing is, you're gonna say he had nobody, but I always tell you about that team. I tell you about Daniel Hughes, and I tell you about Mo Williams, and I tell you about all these players, and I tell you about Antoine Walker. I tell you about all these players that literally the year before they was just all-stars.
They were not. No, they were not. No, they were not. The only
Antoine Walker all-star year playing with Boston Celtics. The first year that he played with LeBron James, 2009.
He wasn't before that. Well, but Mo Williams, the only good year he had was with LeBron.
No, you're lying, because he became a god. He went to Minnesota Timberwolves and became a god.
No, in spurts, like he was scoring spurts, but not consistently averaging. No,
I'm telling you that the team was bad. It was nice that he went for 52. It was nice that he went for 45s. It was nice that he went for 36. This is what Mo was doing. And I'm telling you, If you got
Marshawn Brook was scoring 50 points.
Brooks never scored 50 points. Mark Brooks is a scrub.
Bro. Terrence Ross scores 50 points.
Terrence Ross is a lights out shooter. That's easy for a shooter to do any night.
There's a lot of niggas that score like you in any given night. A nigga in NBA can drop.
Tell me no first option that scored 50 points. That's not a regular number for first options. That's not a regular number, my brother.
What do you mean for first option?
You have to be a superstar to score 50 points as a first option on any NBA team. On any NBA team.
There's regular there's off the bench players who've done it.
Ooh, no, that's the thing. It's easy for them to come off the bench because they're playing this in second string. I'm talking about the main player. If any main player scored 52 points, meaning that when Mo Williams was on Timberwolves, you can't tell me another brother that was you can say was better than Mo Williams. Mo Williams was the veteran on the team.
But what happened to these niggas when they stop playing? Their career fades after they stop playing with LeBron. Matter of fact, Daniel Marshall didn't even get another contract.
No. Let's not talk about Daniel Marshall. Let's talk about Daniel Hughes. I mean, let's talk about Larry Hughes. Let's talk about Mo Williams.
Larry Hughes' numbers start dropping as soon as he left Cleveland.
You fucking, bro.
Let's pull it up.
Larry, bro. Larry went to the New York Knicks, bro. Had a solid career for 3 years, bro. Retired.
His numbers was down.
Bro, but he had a solid career. When you talking about numbers down?
Down. Numbers going down. The career's going down.
Let me stop you. Do you understand that before that Larry Hughes was with LeBron, his numbers was way higher? I don't know if you understand that Larry Hughes was once a superstar supposed to be in the NBA.
He was drafted thinking he was going to be a superstar.
I'm telling you that.
But the best year of the best career, he averaged 19 points. And that was the best year of his career.
That sounds good, but I'm telling you, if you go listen to any NBA player, like I was just listening to Gilbert Arenas talk about Larry Hughes, and Gilbert Arenas was the hibachi, and I seen him terrorize Kobe. Just like I seen Delonte West terrorize Kobe and LeBron James. So like when y'all tell me these weird shit, I'm trying to figure out like, did we really watch basketball fairly and judge these niggas off their talent, or we just said like, nah, he was a bum? Because anybody that Larry Hughes played before getting to that Cleveland team, he was terrorizing. Larry Hughes was known as a scorer. He was inconsistent. I would admit that.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Why would it be easy with LeBron? The reason why I'm saying that is because Andrew Bynum did not have a career after Kobe Bryant. Even Pau Gasol, you can say whatever you want to say, but I watched him in Chicago. He got traded for a reason. He was a scrubby scrub. I watched him in San Antonio. He was a scrubby scrub. I'm telling you that I've never seen a player leave Kobe Bryant and flourish. Matter of fact,
same thing with LeBron. You can tell me one person with LeBron.
I told you, Mo Williams
he didn't know. He didn't have. No, you didn't. Pull up the numbers after he left Cleveland.
Bro, he got a $50 million contract or some shit after the Minnesota.
Of course. If you coming off a good season, any team's good. Matter of fact, who's that? That dude who plays for?
Why Gibson ain't get a contract? Why Daniel?
He did. He retires.
Oh, who he got a contract with?
Bro, look, Daniel Gibson.
Gibson got a contract with.
Yeah, he retires. Before his contract, they gave him a fat ass contract, and this nigga left the money on the table and retires.
Man, you bullshitting, bro. That's no way.
This nigga retires. He was not pushed out of the NBA. He was under contract and retires.
Well, Haiti, I'll say this to your point about you asked, who flourished after they played with LeBron. I mean, my counter to that would be, who has LeBron played with that was steadily increasing their game? That's outside of probably
Zion. Right. You know Zion Sigaskis, fucking Mo Williams. Matter of fact, he made Bobby Gibson. He made a lot. He made Daniel Marshall. He made these niggas because he made the game so easy for them.
See, and that's the thing. I feel like all of y'all are saying that because maybe y'all didn't watch basketball before LeBron. I'm trying to tell you, you can ask anybody that knows about basketball, and Larry Hughes is a straight killer, just like Donald Marshall was a straight killer.
Right. No, Daniel Marshall was stop. That's not true. Daniel Marshall was
solid players all through the NBA. Anton Walker was always a solid player all through the NBA. Like, I don't know what you're saying about Anton.
Solid role players. What I'm talking about. Larry Hughes, he was a solid talent, but he was not. He did not reach his draft potential.
Bro, Drew Gooden went on to have a career. Drew Gooden's still playing in the NBA to this day. I'm trying to tell you, bro. I've never seen LeBron play a
His
better,
career will start to go down after he left LeBron.
What is it? Daniel
Most of these niggas that you talking about, their career numbers drastically change after they leave LeBron.
But the thing is, when he plays with them, though, a lot of those guys.
These things, but I'm telling you,
most of them already be on the decline though.
Well, now, Speed hasn't made, but LeBron, you can't.
Look at the guys he's playing with now.
I ain't really seen
everybody on the Lakers right now. When they finish playing with the Lakers, how many of them are gonna go on to other teams, or even still be on that team, even if LeBron retires, and are gonna play better?
But the thing is, that says a lot about LeBron. That's LeBron is making people's career or prolonging people's career. This man got a lot of people paid.
No,
because yes, he did.
What player? What player are you talking about?
Bro, he got these niggas paid because he made them. Matter of fact, everybody loves playing with LeBron.
No, that's a lie. Because Danny Green said he didn't like playing with LeBron. He's now playing with him, but motherfucking Kyrie Irving doesn't like playing with LeBron.
But nobody, bro. You talking about Kyrie Irving? Matter of fact, Kyrie Irving and LeBron was the best thing that ever happened to Kyrie Irving's career.
That sounds good to you, but Kyrie Irving didn't believe that because Kyrie Irving saved LeBron.
And again, what happened?
The nigga to save LeBron in that game.
Has he been successful since he left LeBron? No.
Boston Celtics was the #1 team in the NBA before he got hurt.
Right.
No. He got hurt.
They get rid of Walker.
No. They got rid of him. He signed a contract with.
Why not?
No. I'm saying like you're saying that they got rid of him, but I've heard the coach say that Kyrie betrayed him. I hear what you're saying, and I want to go with your narrative, but I'm telling you, I don't think that no coach want to trade Kyrie Irving. No matter how much you think it may be in their best bet. You personally, because you may not like Kyrie Irving. I'm telling you, LeBron James understands Kyrie Irving because I remember when LeBron tried to tell Kyrie Irving.
No, to your contrary, I actually like Kyrie.
LeBron.
No,
the best player in the NBA.
Listen, I like Kyrie Irving. He's fun to watch, but out of all basketball players, especially guard, if I'm starting a team right now and I have to pick point guard, I'll pick him maybe 5th.
Hey,
matter of fact,
I'm not. Hey, pick whoever you want to pick, but I know who LeBron gonna pick because I know who saves his behind.
Yes, he'll pick Damian Lillard.
Hey, you could believe that if you want, but I watched that Cleveland versus Warriors series, and I watched LeBron give the ball to Kyrie every play.
LeBron does that with everybody.
I have never seen Kobe Bryant do that. I have never seen a star player do that. I'm telling you that.
Yes, but he does that with everybody, though.
No, he doesn't do that with everybody. No, he doesn't. He's a bum.
That is the most unselfish superstar that ever existed.
I hate when people say people is an unselfish superstar. Mm-hmm. You're a selfish superstar if you decide to give me the ball and blame me because he always blames.
He never blamed no. He never blamed you. No. I've never seen him blame
anything. He didn't come into play. No. What are you talking about?
I've never seen him do that.
Yeah, bro, you don't watch LeBron, bro. I heard LeBron.
I watch LeBron, bro. Hey, again, I'm saying that I'm not even a LeBron fan.
Yeah, end up still losing.
But I'm not even a LeBron fan. But I can
save this man behind. I can't speak highly of him because I've never seen him do nothing. He can't make a left-hand layup. Like the thing is, I heard somebody say people hate on LeBron. I think people really think that people hate on people because they don't like him. No, I think he's sorry. And the fact that y'all talking about him, I'm telling you that he's
so this man terrorizing the NBA. Matter of fact, he shut down the whole.
No, he's not terrorizing the NBA. Decade. No, he's not terrorizing the NBA.
What? This man shut down the Eastern Conference for almost a decade.
That sounds good, but LeBron didn't win no titles without Dwayne Wade. 0 until he got with Dwayne Wade, and Dwayne Wade saved his behind.
How many titles does Kevin Durant wins without?
Hey, that sounds cute, but we see But we seen what happened when Kevin Durant played, and we seen what happened when Kevin Durant didn't play. I'm talking about
no. If Klay Thompson,
I'm talking about literally from quarter to quarter. We seen Kevin Durant play 2 quarters, and Warriors was smacking niggas. And the third quarter, the niggas went down.
They smacked him the year before.
Huh? Who smacked
him before the year?
No. Let me stop you, please. Let me stop you too. I want to stress to you that Russell Westbrook is the worst NBA player I have ever seen. The thing is, y'all don't care about skills. Y'all say people is good. Kevin Durant know that Russell Westbrook is terrible. We was up 3-1. Instead of Russell Westbrook keep on feeding Kevin Durant, he tries to ball hog. And in game 7, he's trying to pass Kevin Durant the ball every time. Kevin Durant went to Golden State Warrior and was the premier scorer. He was the premier, bruh. So like everything y'all talking, it sounds weird because I seen them the next year when Kevin Durant got hurt. Remember, I seen them when Kevin Durant was playing, they were smacking niggas. I seen Kevin Durant get hurt, they went to losing. I seen
that's not true. Matter of fact, that's serious. If they didn't lose, if they didn't lose Klay Thompson and shit, they would have smacked the Raptors.
Hey, that sound cute.
They did.
Do you remember Kevin Durant being rushed back? Do you remember Kevin Durant being rushed back? Do you know why Kevin Durant is hurt to this day?
That's what all NBA. That's what the whole NBA would do with any superstars in the finals.
Hey, that sound cute, but I've never seen LeBron do it, and I've never seen Kawhi Leonard do it. I seen LeBron hurt in the finals. No. I seen Kawhi Leonard sit out in a Spurs versus motherfucking Golden State Warriors game when the Spurs just smacked Golden State Warriors by almost 20 in game 1. He didn't play none of the rest of the series, and they ended up losing 4-1. I don't know if you remember that.
He was the third man to them old niggas.
Do you keep stats? I don't know, but I'm telling you, LeBron, the reason why Kobe and LeBron never got along was because LeBron believed in something called load management. He believed in sitting out when you have small injuries. So what you're telling me about LeBron makes no sense because I've seen LeBron sit out for cramps.
I would say no superstar is more of an Iron Man than LeBron in the league.
Hey, that sounds cute, but I'm telling you, I've watched Kobe Bryant my whole
games I've met. Have you ever seen LeBron miss a playoff game?
Hey, I've never seen Kobe Bryant sit out no games.
But have you ever seen how many games do you see? This man been in the league for 17 years. Mm-hmm. I could bet anything right now. He seats that sit out the least out of every superstars in the last 20 years.
Not when Kobe Bryant was playing though. Kobe Bryant never sat out a game. I'm talking injuries and all. He played. Allen Iverson never sat out a game. Matter of fact, I don't even want to say those players in particular. I'm trying to tell you, bro, go back and watch the old NBA. None of those players sat out for frivolous injuries. LeBron was the first player that sat out for fucking broken fingers, motherfucking jam fingers. LeBron was the first player, and that's when that whole thing came when it was like, oh, his body was cured by the NBA. So, like, everything you're telling me, it sounds cute, but if we go back and watch LeBron's career, LeBron is the only player that
I don't think that. You have to show me, bro. I don't think
it's been happening the whole career. LeBron is the only player.
I don't remember that shit happening, bro.
What do you mean you don't remember it happening? LeBron
show me, bro. Career. You're gonna have to show me, because no man is more of an Iron Man. I see LeBron. Matter of fact, I'm saying that shit. I'm not even a LeBron fan.
But that's what I'm saying. I don't know if you're a basketball fan as much because if you're saying that LeBron is more of an Iron Man than Kobe, I don't think you watch no basketball because Kobe.
We're not talking about
basketball game.
How did Kobe? Well, we talking about modern NBA, bro. NBA right now, the era of both Kevin Durant and LeBron James.
I don't watch that basketball, so maybe I might be speaking frivolously, but LeBron James sits out last 6 games of Lakers season. Kobe Bryant will never do that. Kobe Bryant will never do that.
Which season?
This season.
But 6 games out of 82.
Well, yeah. What do you mean?
But it's 6 games out of 82, dude.
No. So see, no, he didn't. No.
Not even including playoffs. You're on mute.
I was saying that he didn't only sit out 6 games. He sat out the last 6 games. So he sat out way more games than 6 games, but he sat out the last 6 games.
Everybody's doing it in the NBA.
See, that sounds cute, but Kobe never did it, and that's what I'm saying. So maybe I'm speaking from a different perspective.
This is a new era, bro.
I don't know these new niggas. I don't.
It's a new era, bro. Like Kyrie play on that era. Your man, Kyrie doing that shit.
No, Kyrie. I've never seen Kyrie sit out. I've never seen Kyrie sit out unless it was for injuries. I've never seen Kyrie sit out.
Come on, T-Bro. This man, out of all the superstars we named, this man sits out the most.
What do you mean?
Well, only John Wall missed more game than Kyrie Irving the past 5 years. I would say. Superstars.
Are you saying sit out? Because I'm saying LeBron isn't hurt. He's resting.
But you can't say that, dude. You
no,
can't.
He's saying that. We're not saying that. LeBron is telling us he's resting.
If he's an injury list, you can't say that.
He's resting. Like, this is something common that LeBron has been doing through his career.
Yeah, like, and it's only LeBron doing that shit.
No, it's not only LeBron, but I'm telling you, Kawhi Leonard does it. I'm telling you,
everybody does it.
No, not everybody does it. Kevin Durant doesn't do it. Kevin Durant back and got hurt.
He haven't played in the past 2 years, and you're telling me he doesn't do it.
Who you talking about?